when the embarrassment properly settled in, the heat from my neck up to my ears, oh my god, if I was pale, I'd be bright red.
Imagine if you got reads from it.
Nah.
So fucking funny.
I don't...
Oh shit!
And it just instantly blows up.
No, I've put it on unlisted because... Oh!
Yeah.
Almost. I didn't realise I was out of sprint. No, I've given up trying to, like, post about my streams anyway. No, because usually when I was when I started, I'd, like, post on TikTok and... Not that I even used my Instagram, but I'd put it on there as well, that I was streaming. And sometimes I'd get a couple of people, like, pop in and then leave. I don't even do that anymore. I just can't be asked. So I mainly just stream for you guys, really.
I'll keep this close.
Thank you very much.
Might be another one this way.
Jeremy would go live on Sorry.
I don't know where the fuck you went. What?
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Now they just changed the rules on TikTok that it's now 800 followers you can go live on.
Oh, and you did all that? That's peak, bro.
How many followers do you have on... How many followers do you have on TikTok?
265. I did have 270, but I think I didn't know if it was like a spam thing. Sometimes that happens when people spam, it's like goes down. That's what happened on freaking Instagram. I know that.
I think my Instagram like odd account capped at like 300 and then no more. And I also just like stopped posting on it.
I had followers but there's only like 20 of them that were alive and most of them were dead.
I also just kind of gave up on my Instagram account because I'm like, I can't be stuffed.
The only people I talk to on my art account is you and this other girl.
That really hurt!
Who,
No, Pom Ija. Can't freaking say it.
I don't know, so...
Just...
I know that I still talk to, that girl who created the group chat with like the group of us.
No. Is that art by Ian?
Nah. It's Nico Sama. That was her.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I still talk to her regularly.
Alright,
I
think if I remember
Jesus Christ.
the new card with her. My Hero Academia.
How's Adele going along, by the way?
Looking alive. For now. Until I ruin it.
Yeah, there was one here, but you already opened it. We were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, how we're both jealous that we can't.
You see,
Well, yeah, because I can't do fucking...
some days I can be okay, but then other days I'm like, it don't look right. But then I don't really draw realism all the time. Enemies.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are
Sometimes
you?
I get like a lot of inspiration, but it's not very often nowadays.
I mean, what Adele song should I put with this to edit on TikTok?
or a good video?
Youth.
These bombs, so heavy.
That's Mariah Carey, never mind. I don't know what else else.
My favourite one is While We Were Young, but then it was like Easy on Me. It's like one of her newest.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me?
no.
I'll get grounded for a whole
From
day,
her
but
recent
it's
album,
way worth it 'cause
the
the
only
fish
one that's
tastes
stuck in my
so
head
good.
is Oh My God.
Is Easy on Me part of that album?
Yeah. Easy on Me. Oh My God.
My voice is looking dead
What's the
today.
other one? Yeah, those are the only two I really know. I haven't listened to any of the others.
Oh my
I
God.
know.
On my
that song.
Explosion inside
I
city
only know
wall.
that for you.
Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Monster be bombed. Clee be doomed.
I'm
Those
gonna
are the
this is
survival
stuck
rules
in my
that the
head.
Knights of Favonius gave me.
What? Oh my God.
No, Clee's little voice line.
Where are my glasses? Either on the table. Oh.
Oh, that just reminds me of Snapchat, I said. Maybe with my clip-on sunnies.
Oh yeah.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
I got 2 pairs of those because I got 2 pairs of glasses. I just have 2 pairs of snap-on glasses.
I need to get another pair because
I saw this thing
these
on
ones are
Clee.
scratch.
What was it?
I don't like wearing my glasses when my face is hot, so it irritates me for some reason.
Do you want to come fish blasting with
I
me?
have just
I'll get
gotten
grounded
used
for
to
a
wearing my
whole day,
glasses
but
so
it's
much
way
that,
worth
like,
it
if
because
I
the fish
don't
tastes
wear them,
so
it feels weird.
good.
You know, time I don't wear my glasses and like I'm still awake is when I'm lying in bed. It's uncomfortable. I'm lying.
Where is
These
it?
bombs, so
What's it
heavy.
called? Oh, can I? Oh, I haven't. Do I?
Very good in this river. You know what? I'm actually gonna edit with.
Where? Wait, which one is it? I can't remember.
Dodoko, where are you?
There's a this fucking voice line of Clee's about child labour.
I'm really good at fixing.
Wait, listen.
Clee is a brave girl today. I found
I'm
a
going to
really
mute
weird-looking
Bog
lizard.
Daphne, so it's not like...
Want me to show it to you?
Okay, wait. Right, what was it? Yeah, it was reparations.
I'm really good at fixing things, though. I can help. Huh? What do you mean that's child labor? What even is child labor? Does that mean I can't help?
What even is child labour? Does that mean I can't help? It's so...
Look into the fucking minds and we'll find out.
It's so cute. But it's like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad.
So guys, I'm trying to find the link from previously so I'm going to count it.
If you want to find it on the YouTube app, just go into subscriptions.
Explosion inside city
Okay.
wall.
You pop up to me
Grounded be thy
and that's where
woe.
I go.
I'll put it in there
Explosions
anyway.
can hurt
What
people.
even is
Gin
child
can be
labor?
dreadful.
I found another one
Monster
of
be
those
bombed,
key things, by
Clee
the
be
way.
doomed. Those are the survival rules that the
I
Knights
just
of
find it
Favonius
so
gave
cute
me.
that she's like, oh, I just want to help child labour. What's that?
Dodoko, where are you?
Well,
Oh, bro, you messed up and it just paid you £28 for it.
and fucking, if Clee fucking came up to me one day, it's like, I want to help you fucking do the thing you want to do. I'm like,
That's
no.
child labour.
Because it will be scorched and singed to fucking hell and back. I won't be able to recognize the thing that I was looking for. Come to me, Jasmine.
Okay.
Come to me.
Angels sing.
No.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? can get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth
Fucking
it
hell,
because
no,
the
I
fish
hate...
tastes so good.
Yeah.
Put a pin down.
Yeah.
Let's get my reference.
I realise now that you're a lot... Well... That, for your map, you've actually marked places that are useful, and I just, like, run around hoping I'll find places that are useful to me.
Oh, yeah, the only things I've marked on my map is, places to get rocks.
Yeah.
I'm not even lying. That's all they are.
The only... Besides if I'm, like, walking past them and I break them, the only way I get rocks is through the expeditions, because I don't go and search for them.
The only time I ever go looking for them is when I need them.
More treasure!
Alright, how many...
What's your gem count now?
118.
Pardon?
Oh, 118.
Okay. Are you gonna get 5 more summons in it?
4. Wow, I feel bad. Oh no, the other one ran. Shit.
I feel
Oh
bad
my
for the one that
god!
killed him, but the other one escaped. I won't let it happen next time.
Oh, now I do feel bad. That was a little... What? Whatever the fuck that was. I don't actually know what that was. It looks like a squirrel and a fox all at the same time. Herb. I need bitch, actually. No, don't climb it.
Incoming! Decided by
I don't know, I didn't see it.
A lot of numbers.
Don't blink!
I just watched your stream and you can just see off to the side that I used 2 ults and numbers.
More treasure! More treasure!
So how many more summons do you need until you can do 2 temples?
I don't know. I'm looking at
Because I know I got you 15.
one. Yeah, I've got 15 right now. I've got 120 gems.
These bombs, so heavy!
Let's see. Times 5. You need to make another 680 gems. Apparently?
That glider's looking really nice over there.
I found a really weird looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Cool those.
What's that? Oh, I just wanted to look at it.
And you get stuff for your teapot.
What are you
Just
doing?
And you have summons left over as well. Because you still have what? You get 680, which is enough for the 10 pull. So 1,000 negative 680. You'll still have 320 gems left over, which is another 2 pulls. Yeah, another 2 pulls.
What the fuck are you two? Oh, you're the ice bunnies.
Frozen. Crisp. No excuse for something.
Give us the warm-up heals.
Ow.
Fights are so much easier when you can actually do damage. I'm not the only one who's fully carrying the team. It's crazy.
Oh my god, these fucking pins. Did I don't don't think I did. Nope, never mind.
What's going on?
For some reason I thought I had the animo thingies for the statue.
Explosion inside city
City
wall.
walls,
Grounded be thy woe.
Explosions can hurt people.
Gin can
Gin
be
can be
You're gonna get
dreadful.
the work in the next like week or something. You're gonna be quoted.
Doomed.
Honestly,
That the Knights of Favonius
people at work are gonna look at me crazy.
La la la.
It's bad enough that I'm British, like it's not like...
This is hilarious. It's bad enough that I'm British.
Nah, cause they it's all in good fun, but they do take the piss. They do take the piss. It's everything that's said to me is mimicked back in a British accent. And although I have said, yeah, it's fine, I don't really care. It's like, alright, you said that sentence several times now. Like, yeah.
I hate it when people say
like,
you know what I hate? Is when people say like, can you say can I have a bottle of water?
bottle of water? Right, fuck off. Fuck off.
Like, do you even want to hear that line? And I'm like, bro, there's more lines we can say in the British language than a bottle of water.
I literally said the like last time I was in.
I love the way the Americans say bottle of water. Not water. That's British. Sorry. Fucking water.
Water.
Water. Like the way
It makes it sound posh.
Yeah, it's like what? Yeah. The way Americans say some shit is so fucking weird.
It's so funny.
Water. We say water. A mix of both.
You know what
makes
It sounds the best in my opinion.
I think we just mispronounced the T.
No, we just don't use it a lot of the time. You just don't. It's gone. Tea doesn't exist.
Water. Water.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like the majority of your language.
I feel like I do like a mixture of using it and not. I've been saying water a lot, but when I say bottle, the T's gone. So I'll say a bottle of water. Bottle. Do you want your bottle?
Oh yeah, true. Bottle.
Yeah, bottle. Yeah,
bottle.
exactly. yeah, when you catch yourself, you're like, oh, fuck, they're right.
Oh my god. What's other week?
Hi.
I'll never forget the first time I'll never forget Brittany. The first time when we were messaging. And the first time I ever said, hold up, I'll be back, I'm going to the server, and you were so confused.
I bet. She's like, what?
And she's like, you sent me a message like, server? And I'm like, oh, sorry, service station. Sorry. It just
So, like,
bizarre to me as well, like, oh wait, yeah, people don't just live in Australia.
like, so, like, some Australian ones I'm like, yeah, and others I'm like, why?
Imagine if this world is just one country.
What is that called actually?
I mean, it used to be.
What was it called? It begins with a P, but I can never remember it.
Enough procrastinating. Let's go.
What?
When the world was just one big bit of land, you know?
I know another name for it's called a supercontinent.
These bombs, so heavy.
But yeah, all of the continent, they all slot into place, and just over time they've just slowly drifted apart over millions of years.
Do you want to come fish fasting with me?
Tectonic plates, baby.
For a whole day, but it's way worth it.
Pangea, that's it.
So good.
Yeah, we can.
I think like when we come to our teas, we just can't be all saying a tea.
It's, you know, I mostly, you know, it's common. It's just,
so heavy.
it's because you got like, I don't even know how to explain this, do I? Because I'm fucking stupid. Anyway, Oh, is that the dogs? I miss having dogs. Each time I go to the shelter now, it's really. I'm glad I don't work with the dogs, but mostly because they're really loud. And they smell huge, miles more than the cats do. But there's this one dog that whenever I walk past, I can always see it. I'm like, oh, I want to take you home. You look so lonely in there.
These bombs, so heavy.
No, what was it? What was it saying?
If it's a dog that I like the breed of, I wouldn't really been able to
Oh, I love, mostly because it was my first dog was a Border Collie, and I just love Border Collies now. It's the only dog I ever.
I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
Oh, yeah. My brother's got one of them at the moment. She's really.
There's a time when I was a kid, I was obsessed.
Well, I think she's cross Kelpie. I think she's. Wait, is she cross Kelpie?
I think it was because after I watched and didn't want.
I think we have the same experience, but we just had the opposite effect. I didn't like the movie. I just think they look goofy. I guess it's part of their charm. But not the charm that I like.
I also would like to have a greyhound.
Totoko, where are you?
They are a pain in the ass to look after.
Beethoven. Oh my god. I would love a Beethoven.
Oh, you mean the what's it called?
St. Bernard's one.
Yeah. It's just.
Okay, we all
big
think
dog.
of the same thing. Okay, I do.
Which
is weird because it's very niche.
today. I found a really
It must one of them
weird
jump
looking
on you in the
lizard.
morning then.
Want me to show it to you?
It would be Crush. There's no way around it.
I mean-
Can you get the glider?
I don't know yet. I mean the This may as well be like a Genshin podcast. We should just sit at a table and talk.
Yes.
Because I'm not playing right now.
Hold up.
Oh my god, yeah. Just do a Genshin, like,
Okay.
sit at a table, Genshin, like, podcast and just talk about real life shit.
Hold up, just. I need you to request to join my teapot.
Yeah, I thought that was happening. Hang on. Friends. Because I have them. Like, which is you.
Oh, my order is on the way.
How do I... There it is.
One of the six. I had to look at that for a good, 2 seconds.
I know, I keep doing it. I stare at it before I accept it, because otherwise I'll just, reject you. I'm like, oh, sorry. Yes. Okay, I'll go into my camera.
Hold on, let me set it tonight.
Please, sir, can I have a cup of tea?
This is perfect!
No, tease it.
I've gone into the camera and hide the, hit the hood.
Can I have a bottle of soda, too?
No alcohol either.
I wonder what
Wait, that just
Genshin
reminds me.
Impact version would be of alcohol. Will it be sake? It'll be sake, won't it? It's Japanese.
Well,
No.
there's different...
Technically, Genshin Impact's made by Chinese people.
Yeah.
And there's also different regions based in different areas.
Yeah.
So it's just whatever area.
There'd be sake in Inazuma. Surely.
I don't even know any
Wait,
Chinese alcohol.
I'm just gonna check my stream because I want to see what this looks like. Look
If
at this
I'm right, I
guy.
think sake is just Koreans.
Because sake is also a rice wine, which
Yeah, that's what I was supposed to say.
soju is.
There's no light over here.
Do you want me to leave?
Yeah, hold up. I'll put a light here. More. And I'll move
How do I leave again?
Just do this.
Ah, nice.
Just quicker.
Keep the light on. The weather's making my room dull, and then need the light on my page.
Just tell me when I'm good to rejoin.
I can change the music as well, by the way.
Oh, really?
Is there any character you'd like in the background? Is that a dumb question? Because you already know. I don't have something. You know what? I'm gonna move the table.
Okay. What are we doing?
With down and sharp eyes.
I'm gonna have that song. I've had that song stuck in my head for a few weeks now. But
Did you think Adele dressed up for a Halloween show?
no. What did she dress up
I
as?
think she went for the Adams vibe.
Ah, wait. Did she go as Morticia?
Yeah. With the long black coat.
Yes.
Explosion
Wait.
inside city
Does
wall.
she have? Yeah, she does. Never mind. I am.
Explosions can
Yeah.
happen.
Ooh.
Can be
Oh, I love her nails.
Monster be
That's so
bombed,
smart.
Clee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius
I
gave
have the
me.
nails.
I just can't be asked doing anything with my nails anymore. I don't even like them being long because
So heavy.
my nails used to be really long, just naturally, and it's a hassle. And because I've had them short for so long now, I can't type with long nails. I used to be able to do it piss easy because I'd never cut them, and now it's just a struggle. And I kind of miss being able to type with nails because it sounded nice. The clicky clacky.
You know what I kind of hate?
Sound with a passion.
You know when
Bombs. So heavy.
they tap the nails on the cup?
On the cup.
Yeah, on the table. I hate that.
Really? Wait, I was
I
going
hate the
to.
sound of tapping nails.
I was going to do it.
Not a
See,
fan.
I don't think you guys can hear it on my own.
Totoko, where are
I mean, it does sound satisfying, but after a amount of time, I just like, yeah, no, stop.
You know what I hate? I don't know why it popped into my head. Actually, I think it's because I was talking about Whoopi Goldberg. But have you watched Sister Act, Brittany?
Yeah, my mum loves that movie.
Sister Act 2, and she scraped her nails across the blackboard. I was like, stop it! Can I join?
Almost time's up now. Leave. You can request to join.
I felt a bit friendly today on TikTok.
Oh yeah?
I went, cause I think they were Africans as well, and they were all dancing for money, I think it was, to try and get food, and I was like, oh, I'll donate you some.
Ooh. Who was it that I saw that was dancing?
I was tempted to donate to Trinity, but then I'm like, they get loads anyway, so it's fucking, you know.
Who was it? Oh, it was Ave Moves. Ave Moves? Ave Moves? Not Ace.
Children and Raiders on soon.
Oh yeah, it's around that time, isn't it? I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's on the 17th.
I don't watch TV anymore really, so...
Neither do I.
Wait, do I need to turn that again?
Fuck is TV?
I need to have a TV up in my room, it's not on. Yeah, that Romeo x Juliet is good.
Is it? I can't wait for the second season of My Happy Marriage.
Right? I was like,
It's so cute.
wow.
It was not what I was thinking it'd be, because then all of a sudden my guy's like killing things with electricity. I'm like, what the fuck's going on again? And then it's like, oh
I was
wait.
like, I normally fall at the first people who have a connection, but then I was like, oh, maybe the guy with the white hair. And then as soon as that guy with brown hair wanted to come get her or whatever, I was like, mate, you better fucking stay away because I like you too.
I knew it. I knew she'd say that.
Go with the fucking sister.
Jasmine, you can join.
Explosion inside city
It's okay, hang on.
Because my order's coming.
No worries.
Oh, I just need to tell my dad to get the dogs in. Anyways.
Oh fuck, what's it called? Did you get it?
Whoa.
No.
I sent it again.
Are you requesting to join my teapot or just
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Uh-huh. Hold on, let me leave my teapot.
Okay. Shit, what's it? Cha.
Alright, try again. Still nothing. What the fuck is... Come on, game. Stop doing...
Explosions can hurt people.
Monster be bombed, Clee be doomed. Those are survivors,
Stop my game.
and lots of balonies gave me.
You should get the glider, Jesse.
No, Sean. Jasmine shall not.
But it's sick.
It is.
Also get you closer to Rosalie.
It would. Oh my fucking god, what's happened to her? Sharon Osbourne.
Who?
Do you know Ozzy Osbourne?
Potentially.
Do you know... Right.
Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah. You know Sharon Osbourne? Have you seen her lately?
No.
Hang on.
With the X Factor? Well,
Yeah.
please.
Reddit.
Um,
Sharon...
She sounds familiar.
Well, what
Go
did
ahead.
you,
Try and drop the blue.
What's the pod near?
Oh, I haven't got the heater on.
Do you want me to turn it on?
I've got this on it tomorrow.
Holy shit, it's gone.
I've got you a Pepsi,
That's
Yazoo,
the...
and energy drinks.
That's the fillers and the Botox, that's what that's doing.
God damn, it's fucking cold.
10 minutes away.
She doesn't look recognisable in that one. Hang on.
I didn't buy any snacks because I'm going to cinema tomorrow, so.
Yeah, actually, I was there for Richard. I might just.
I need some money for when you go out drinking when you make.
Right, I'm going to send
Got
the...
me a David for now, then see how much you got left. So I might see if I've got enough for something. Or just a David.
Is it really not going to...
It's just the guy drove his car across
You
the
know
road.
what? I stayed up till 4 o'clock because I couldn't get to sleep last night with that wind banging on my window.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Monster be bombed, Clee
What's the name of it?
Those are
Storm
the survival rules that the Knights of Livonia
There's
gave me.
snowy parts of storm, apparently. We're supposed to be having snow as a storm.
I would love a snowstorm.
Just imagine we got what's it called?
You're lying.
What's it called? well, a snowstorm, but what's it called when it stays like up to like your thighs or so? What's it called?
Oh, I don't know.
Like a blizzard.
It's no flood.
No, where no one can't go out anywhere or drive anywhere.
Oh, oh shit, what is that called?
A blockage?
Um,
I don't know.
It probably is just.
anyway,
About time to get one of them.
it's
So heavy.
that's I put her in the Discord chat, but that's Sharon Osbourne. She doesn't look like herself in that first picture.
Ozzy Osbourne is a little bit ill.
Do you want to come fish fry with me? I'll get grounded for a
I
whole
know,
day,
but I think it's because like the filler and the
tomatoes
Botox.
taste so
Yeah,
good.
I mean she's always been getting it, but I think it's caught up with her now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like Cher was really pretty when she was younger and doing up all that. I mean she still looks good, but it's like noticeable, isn't it?
Have you seen this new ABBA Mamma Mia thing?
Wait, what?
I think there's a
No
Mamma
way.
3 coming or something. And they're doing it. They've got the Mamma Mia production or something. They've done a TV series to try and find the right people for it.
Huh?
These bombs are so heavy.
What was my cat?
Was that your cat that meowed into the mic? Am I joking?
No, I sang Mamma Mia. That's the only thing.
You can try and join me.
Okay. After you've done all this to set up our little podcast, I'm going to be so upset.
Oh, this is I'm gonna get my Uber stuff, so I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Mamma Mia.
Why would I let you join me? Placing furnitures, please wait.
These bombs.
Basic what?
There you go, you can just direct join now.
Direct join?
Yeah, I said it so you can just join whenever.
Oh, wait, how do I just...
Just click request join. And then it should just auto allow you to join. Oh, something popped up. What did that say?
No, it's just saying request and then... Is there like... Am I doing something wrong? Like, what's...
Are you in a call mission right now?
Exploding inside cereal. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions.
There we go. Oh fuck, why wasn't it letting me do it? Okay, right.
Oh, welcome.
Yes.
Take a seat wherever you'd like. Let me make it so no one else can join. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god! That's such a cute looking book. Look at your fucking profile picture on that, look. I got Shanghai in the background.
Okay. I'm going to... Just slightly... Okay. This is so cute. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
The person was just in the background painting.
Oh my god, wait, I didn't realise he looked like that. She's just peering in through the window. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I think she's looking at me. I think it would change if I sit over here, though. I reckon. If I sit here.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty.
Our little podcast has finally been set up.
For the
I
podcast.
liked the first angle way better. I'm not gonna lie. The first angle was the best one.
Just about you. I was like, the guy looked a bit cold. I was like, oh, sorry, mate. Backed her out in the closet. No, but I need a bedroom.
Okay. What were we talking about anyway before we left?
So good.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Wait, I need to take a picture. There you go. I'll save that.
Goodbye,
Send it
my
to
lover.
you.
My friend.
Make sure you save the picture as well.
Yeah, I saved it this time. Don't worry. Okay, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
It's
I
really...
got too distracted doing this, I'm not gonna lie.
What was it about?
I knew I was talking about something before Sharon Osbourne came up, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, you and Josh were talking about the same thing.
Tried old saying. Tried old saying. If you can't remember what the fuck you were talking about, it's not fucking
It wasn't
important.
important. Well.
You know what you should be doing though? Getting ready to pull those summons.
I'm in camera mode, never mind. I'll do that in a second. But oh yeah, we were talking about
I was gonna say
differences in, I guess, British and Australian slang and stuff. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I've finally remembered. Swear words that I hate hearing Americans say. Like, they can say like the generic fuck, shit. Actually, that's the only two words I. Oh well, no. But the one word I hate.
What Americans can say.
Yeah, the one word I genuinely hate hearing them say. Like they can't say it properly. Like it's not that they can't say it properly. It's like hearing them say it is just wrong for them to say. Is cunt. They just can't.
Oh my god, that's so true.
Hearing an American say the word cunt is so. Oh my god, like on my inside, like I just cave in. Like I'm like, don't say that.
It's like fucking. It's like it sounds like baby's first swear word.
Yeah, like it's cringy, but it's also I was like, oh look at you trying to be all tough. Oh, stop it. Oh, you know what I don't.
How do they say it again?
I don't even like it's. They say it, but I guess that accent kind of softens the blow of the word.
Let me have a look.
I'm gonna try and find an American saying the word. Another one is twat. It's mostly because they say twat. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I got called. Well, I didn't get called it, but I was in like a random call with just like a bunch of people, and I wasn't even talking. I was just listening to the argument, and this American chick called someone she called them a twat, but she went, I'm not gonna do an American accent because I can't. But she said, "Oh, you're a stupid twat," and I just couldn't know. I was like, "She's what?" And she said, "She's a twat," and I'm like, first of all,
one more time.
I was like, first of all, what? Second of all, no. And she went, but she is. And I'm like, no, I think you mean she's a twat. And she went, a twat. And I'm like, oh, stop it. You're not allowed to say that word. And it was like, yeah, cunt and twat, just, it's off the table for you lot. Okay, wait, where is it?
Honest though, it just
It
nothing
doesn't
about
sound
it
right.
sounds right.
Huge swearing culture in Britain. We don't even call it.
I can't. I just want to hear. I don't want a whole video on like differences. Just give me like a 5-second video of someone saying it.
Like a short.
I don't know much about it, but us young people don't. Yeah.
It's a pretty word.
They're also like. It's because they're not polite, but you know, like they're too polite to say those words. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, just the way they like pronounce swear words. They just say it so politely.
I can't find a video, so there's no point. But yeah, you don't want to hear it anyway.
I think the only like two like majority English speaking countries that can say cunt is like Europe and Australia.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really use cunt that much.
I do. Oh my god.
If you come to Australia, you will hear it so much.
You know, I literally, you know how I said I was doing that like a Martyr Prize thing, and it will send the winner to everyone's email, but they won't obviously disclose the name. They'll say Mr. or Mrs. and then they'll like say Mr. like B or Mrs. C. Well, Mr. C won last month, and she said, "Did you see who won that really nice house that we were looking at?" I was like, "Oh no, I haven't checked my email." She said, "Yeah, Mr. C from Mount Gravatt or wherever it was." And she was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Oh yeah." She said, "Don't know what it stands for." I was like, "Yeah, Mr. Cunt, that's what it stands for." And I was like, it just naturally came out, and Mum was like, "Jasmine!" And I was like, sorry, but it's true. No, it wasn't true. I just wanted that house. But, yeah, I forget.
What's the word that...
I
swear Zendaya said that she used cunt.
Oh.
No, there's a word that Zendaya said that she used ever since she's met Tom, like the British
Oh,
side.
yeah, wait, I've seen that. Oh, what was it?
I swear it's cunt, right?
I don't know. I've never heard him say it, actually. But that's the thing also, that, like, it's not even, like, certain areas in the UK, but you know you can look at someone and think, yeah, you don't say it.
Yeah.
I can't see Tom Holland using cunt. Using the word cunt.
Maybe bastard.
Oh, well, yeah, no, because he seems like a... What's the word I'm thinking of? Tom Holland gives off that geezer from down the road kind of vibe.
Yeah.
No, I think Tom Holland gives off vibes of like he's the rich dude of the neighborhood, but he's also like the nicest dude.
Yeah, he's rich, but he's rich, but not a cunt. Like, you know, like a rich.
He's rich but humble.
Yeah. I still can't believe he lives down the road from Stormzy. I'm so jealous.
I know, right? I was like, oh my god, when I found out.
He's like,
Imagine
yeah,
that, you just walk your dog and you just
yeah,
see Stormzy at the bottom of the tree.
Stormzy's down your street and he's just walking his dog past your house. Like, you alright, mate? I wish.
But I watched an interview with him, and he said, because they got close after they like torture to him, he mentioned Spider-Man in the song,
yeah,
and it
yeah.
was for him.
Yeah.
I forgot which one it was.
It was, no, I can't remember either. But, no, what else was it? Oh yeah, I just tried to explain what essays were to Sophie because I said, oh yeah, because right, so I said how I don't use Tinder anyway. Most of the guys in my area are kind of essays, and the ones who aren't are taken. And then and she went, what the fuck does that mean? I was like, oh right, it's kind of like. They're kind of like Cav, but Aussie. And I was like, hang on, I'll get you a pic. So I sent her a pic of what essays look like, and she said, that's an essay. And she went, oh, Roadman. I was like, they dress like Roadman, but they're kind of chavvy. That's how I see essays.
No, the correct way to identify an essay is he going around going, essay?
Oh my god, actually, speaking, I was in Coles. And a bunch of lads, they looked like essays anyway. But I didn't think, like, I know it's like a meme to say, oh, essay, yeah, that sort of thing. But they were just, like, I heard them, like, 5 aisles down saying, oh, essay. I was like, they actually walk around saying that? I think...
No, essays generally do say that.
Was it a meme and then it's just become permanent?
Essays are the losers.
Like,
what? A bit of both. Like, original essays do say it, but, like, most essays now say it for the meme.
Yeah, I was trying to describe it, but I was like, I give up. Just like, this is the picture of them, this is what they look like, and they're kind of chavvy.
Bigfoot, what are you munching on?
Is it good? It sounds good.
You know, it sounds like...
Sorry,
no, it's all good. You're making me hungry, though.
Munching on Nobby's bacon-flavored bite.
I'm sorry.
Nobby.
That's what it's called. I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you.
No, I believe.
It's genuinely called.
No, I believe you, but Nobby, it's what a name.
I'm trying to set up a brand deal.
No, Nobbies.
What, you're setting a brand saying, welcome to Nobby's land.
No, I can only think of Noddy, you know.
Yeah.
It's Noddy.
Noddy, hey.
I used to love that show. I used to have a toy Noddy.
Noddy was a show?
Yeah.
I just read the books as a kid.
I never read the books, I watched the show.
I had like the whole collection of books.
Really? Shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why.
So
maybe it's because it sounded similar, but Noddy would always remind me of Mr. Blobby. And then I remember my dad had a Mr. Blobby figurine, mostly because Mr. Blobby freaked my dad out. He didn't like him. And my older brother Colin, he called my dad Mr. Blobby. And then he got him like the little figurine.
Wait, is Mr. Blobby the pink dude with
with spots? Yep. It's understandable why he'd be freaked out by him, because looking at him now, it's like, what the fuck is that?
The only reason I know about him is because whenever I was like really bored a while ago, I'd watch this one YouTuber called like Lolathon, and he just used to like jump scare people with VR. And one of his videos is about Blobby. He's also
it's
a British
scary.
dude, so.
I can't remember what music video is in, but I remember a music video. But I can't remember what the song was. What? It was
can't wait to dig into this pack of lollies that got their name changed because it was racist.
What was
You know
it?
what?
I'll let you
When I
guess.
think of Australia now, I keep on thinking about them barbecue thins. Oh, them
Oh,
twisties.
they're so... the Korean barbecue ones I sent. Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they were so good. I haven't bought any in a while. Now that you've mentioned it, I'm gonna have to now. Oh, wait! I was literally in Woolies this... Oh. I was
Oh
in
my god,
Woolies
and the
today.
chicken flavoured twisties. Mm.
Oh, they're so good. Twisties are fucking banging.
We
They're
never buy
infinitely
Twisties,
better
so I
than,
don't
like,
really know.
Cheetos. Cheetos are fucking dog shit.
I've never had
compared to Twisties.
Cheetos, to be honest. They
They remind
don't
me
really...
of
They're not good.
biscuits.
Imagine just Twisties, but like less crunch and less like just terrible flavor.
They basically Twisties remind me of Knick Knacks, like British version, but I would say Twisties are more thicker in a way. If I'm
I can't
I
think of the
can't comment on that.
I feel like they're more thicker.
Wait, I'm gonna have to go on YouTube, because this is bugging me that I can't remember what song.
No, I love Twisties. They're usually like one of my favorite chips.
No, I don't want to see Mr. Blobby doing that. Was it? No, it wasn't that.
Did you watch that Thanksgiving trailer, Jasmine? That was in
Which one? Where?
the Thanksgiving movie that's coming out.
Wait, on where?
I think I said it. No, apparently I didn't. Oh yeah, I did actually.
What did you send it on?
Right after when Bigfoot sent that screenshot of the time.
On where?
Discord group chat.
Discord. Screenshot of the time. Wait, what?
You know when you're saying you thought it was 2:40? You woke up one morning.
Wait, what?
It's so good. But it comes out the same day as the Hunger Games.
Wait, how far is that? I can't.
A little ways up. I can just pin it for you. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh my god, nobbies. Oh, they're basically frizzlers, right? Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on,
I don't know what a frizzler is. They're basically just like corn puffs that are bacon flavored. And they're banging.
Fuck
Yeah, they're like over here they're called frizzler. Frizzler?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what they... Oh yeah, it's...
It comes out the
Right,
same day as the Hunger Games. I'm watching both.
There's a new Hunger Games movie?
It's
yeah, but it's based on Snow's past.
It's a prequel to the original storyline. It's of songbirds and snakes, is it?
I did not want to know. I was just curious that there's another one coming out. I thought it was done. I don't care.
You know, the original story's done, and then this is a prequel to the main story. Yeah, what is that? What are those crisps called? Oh, okay, right, yeah.
Bacon frizzlers, right? Frizzlers?
Frazzles! That's it.
Frizzles. Frizzlers. I was close.
Close enough.
Close enough. You were a letter off.
A. Is it an I?
Any three for £1. Nice. 50p. That makes sense. When my because my parents used to be foster carers, and one of this isn't like a dig at my siblings or anything, but one of the favorite kids that they were taking care of was called Ash or Ashley. He was like a big brother to me, and I adored him. And for some reason, he had this thing about saying, I can't remember what the reason was. There was a whole story behind it. But it became a running joke where he'd ask my mum for 50p. But the way he'd say it was so funny. He's like, "Oh, Jackie, could you lend us 50p?" And it's just his voice. I can hear him saying it.
Well, they're not 50p anymore.
I'd have to ask my mum, but I can't remember his last name. Because I'd find him on Facebook and see how he's doing. Hope he's doing alright.
50p is £50, right?
No, it's pence.
Less than a pound.
Well, it's not. It's cents, but pence. You know, but it'd be 20. It'd be.
Okay. That is so fucking weird that your cents and dollars are called
Pence and pounds.
Pounds and pence.
Yep.
That's so weird.
Well, it's better than what it was like years ago when it was like pounds, pence, shillings, and what was the other one?
I love the word shillings. It's so funny. Please, sir, can I have another shilling?
Oliver Twist.
Please, sir, can I have some more? Yeah, it was just pounds, shillings, and pence.
I was going to say pounds sterling, but that's what they translate our money into.
Yeah, pound sterling. Yeah, this is so funny. Like, because my parents were in the time when shillings were around, and she was like describing it to me, and she was saying, she'd always say, 1 penny was divided into 2 halfpennies or 4 farthings. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, woman? I don't understand. I was like, I'm so glad that they changed it. It makes it so much easier. But you know what I still can't get over? Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, we had like 1 cent and 2 cent coins over here at one point. And it's such a shame because 1 cent coins over here had frill neck lizards on them. They look sick.
I still can't get used to it. No matter, because I think it also doesn't help that when I'm at work and I'm like ringing someone up, and if they do use cash, it will always bring the full amount, saying like it was $16.97. But I go to grab like a 2 pence to make it 97, and it's not there because you don't use it. And I always forget. And I remember the first shift I had, someone used cash, and I was like, and I was staring at the till, thinking, where the fuck is the 1 cent? Why can't I see it? Am I dumb? And I stood there, and then the guy I was working with, he said, "You're alright?" I was like, "Yeah, it says it's something dollar thingy more." He said, "Yeah, we don't use 1 and 2 cents anymore." I was like, "Yeah, that's right, you don't." And I was like, "Oh my god, that's so embarrassing." I gave her a change, as have a nice day. And I was like, "Oh my god, that's so embarrassing." And I still do it, and I just can't like work around not having 1 and 2 pence. Well, I guess cents. It bugs me. It irks me. And if the fucking system would just not put the extra like 2, 3, 4 and whatever, it'd be fine. But it doesn't. I'm like, oh.
You know what I've always wanted to try and get?
What?
You know when the £50 note came out?
Oh yeah. Never once touched one.
I know, right?
Never owned one in my life.
It would have been so much easier. Would you say something first?
I was just thinking, like, you had that £50 note. I just remember the first time I ever held a $100.
Oh, yeah.
They're green.
They're green.
They're so green. They're green. Like the first time I ever held one, I was
my
like
god.
17. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, my whole life I had gone and I've seen every single, like, note and cent from, like, previous years and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen the 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cent,
Yeah.
10 cent, 50, and so on, all the way to the $50 note, but I'd never
Yeah,
seen a $100
100.
note, and I had, like, 10 of them in my hand. I was like, what
Oh
the
my
fuck
god.
is this?
No, when, you know in
My whole life has changed.
literally when I because well, the first time I was over here, I was obviously too young to have that much money anyway. So this time coming back over, you know how you can exchange your money in Tesco's and Preston in Brittany?
Yeah.
I went there to exchange my pounds into dollars, and I exchanged pretty much all I owned. There's nothing in my British bank account anymore, and I was sad to let go of English money. Well, British money. I was like, oh, this is really sad. Like, I wanted to keep one just like for like a keepsake. I don't know why. It sounds really sad, but he said, okay, so you will now have I think altogether when I came over, I brought $2,000 with me, and I remember getting the envelope and just looking at the money. I was like, fucking hell, look at this! I forgot I was just going through it. I was like, that's so. I mean, our money's colourful as well now, and all that, but just because it was so like foreign, I was like, oh my god, the 50s, the yellow. I've never owned a 50 ever. This is weird. And I was like, wait, I've got hundreds. I was like, oh my god, they're green. I'm just like sat there in the car, looking at the money and feeling it. I was like, this is really cool. And then I've spent most of it. So now I'm broke. This is really fun. It's a fun life.
Like, the only time I've holded the 50 is in euros.
I've never had euros before. I've never been outside of the UK. Shit, I've never been to Northern Ireland. Never mind, like.
I've never been there either.
I was saying, I was talking about that ECT lady that I need to talk to so I can get my like. Well, I say my universal credit sort of money thing, but the allowance that I get from Centrelink, and she's been trying. Well, I just need to pay for the course that I've signed up for. But she was really trying to get me to do the November one when I wanted to start in January. She just wouldn't let it go, and I just gave up. Trying to like I was like, fine, I'll do the November one. But she was saying, because I said, a lot of the time I just like getting my own way, and then I'll second guess myself, and then I won't do it, and that's my problem. And she said, Jasmine, you've gone from Papua New Guinea to Australia to the UK to Australia and back again. Like, there's nothing for you to be scared of. I was like, yeah, but the thing is, I've gotten so used to both countries. It's not like it's scary anymore. I haven't been anywhere else. That's all I know. And I haven't travelled outside of the city that I live in, or the town that I lived in. I have gone nowhere. I am so uncultured compared to, like, other people. And she's like, nah. I was like, she's like, don't put your...
The furthest place I've been to in the UK has now been London.
Because I've obviously been like to London, but it was like a school trip thing. I've gone to Manchester because I've got family there, and I've been like on the coastline of Wales. But that's it. That's because I've been on a bus to go to the next town over, and you can't like when you think about it, it's not a lot of places. It's of course it's a lot more than some other people have gone. But
I was genuinely surprised that you didn't go Blackpool.
I never like. How would I get to Black? Like, it's expensive going by train. And then
I don't use the train.
And I didn't drive then, so the only way would be to get a lift from someone. And none of my friends drove either. So I was like, well, I don't drive, you don't drive. I ain't getting a lift from my parents because that's bare long. Like, why would I let them do that? And then, if I was, going there, I feel like I'd have to like at least like you can't go to Blackpool on the train for a day. Like there's no point. You may as well stay there for a couple of days and then go back. I was like, well, I could, but I don't want to go on my own. And then whenever I wanted to do it, no one else was available to go with me, so I just never went. And it's the same for everywhere else in the UK that I wanted to go. I was too much of a pussy to go on my own. And then there was no one else to go with me.
Oh my god. Well, I'll just travel
So,
around with my sister.
I've been all over Australia, but I haven't like left the country. Like I've been to every major city, and I've been to Ayers Rock. And
oh really? That's on my list.
Speaking about all this traveling, you go.
No, I was gonna say I wanted to go to Ayers Rock, but it's too bad you can't fully like go to like the actual rock now, can you? Because of
they shut down. I think you can take a tour up there.
Yeah.
You can't go up there just on your own volition.
Yeah. Sucks. But yeah. See, at least you've gone to like other parts in your country. I haven't done that. I haven't gone to Scotland. I haven't gone to Northern Ireland. I've barely gone further south of Wales, and I've gone to like 2 cities in England. It doesn't. I tell a lie. I've been to Liverpool, so I've been to 3 cities in England, but it's not because when you think about it, the UK is such a small place. It's like crazy to think that I've not been most places there. But then we were talking about how
didn't we?
We were talking about how
we did the math right with the.
Yeah.
For me to go to my next closest like major city that isn't Adelaide is the same distance to go to one end from the UK to the other.
Yeah, exactly. And when you feel like
for me to drive to Melbourne.
I think it was about the distance to go from like because if I remember correctly, to drive from where me and Brittany live, which is just North Wales, just pretty much the coastline of North Wales, to London, I think is either between a 4 to 6 hour drive, so it may have been that one.
Oh, it's 4.5 hours.
Okay, it may have been from London to Edinburgh then. No, wait, let's see.
Yeah, because it's an 8-hour drive for me to get to Melbourne. 8.5. Like leave early morning and get there midday or mid-afternoon.
Yeah,
it's a long drive to just get to the next major city.
When she got to London, she didn't like the drivers.
Yeah, that's it. It was for Sean to get from where he lives to the next major city was 8 hours, and to get from London to Edinburgh, which is from England, pretty much closer to the bottom of England to Scotland, is an 8-hour drive. So to get from one country to the other.
That's the close. Like Melbourne is the closest major city that isn't Adelaide for me.
And that's mad.
And it only gets further.
And when I was
didn't we figure it out for me to drive to you would take like 3.5 days?
Yeah, because you live in South Australia, right? That is so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I live in Queensland, and we were like, so how long would it take for you to get to me? It's 3 days. I'm like, fam, take a flight. It would take 3 hours or something.
I think. No, it's an 1.5-hour flight.
Oh shit, it's even short. See, like, it's bad. When you think about it, I'm like, when I look at it like that, I feel like I've gone nowhere. I've literally gone nowhere. And I'm so sad about it. I haven't gone anywhere in Europe.
I think we went to Scotland once. I forgot what it was. I think it's just like a little trip down there.
I'd love to go to Scotland.
Brie, you know how like Australia is the same size as the USA, like continent-wise? Did you know that?
It's
Australia in total has like 27, 28 million people living in it, like all over Australia. Los Angeles in America, one of the 50 continents, has 10 million people. That is pretty much half the continent, like half the amount of people in Australia in one small continent. Country, sorry.
In one small state. It's mad. Wait, no, Los Angeles. Yeah, I'm bugging. I'm bugging.
Yeah. Australia's fucking huge, but to be fair, no one wants to fucking live in the middle of it.
No. Why?
Well,
Yeah.
apart from a few people.
Yeah, there's a few, but oh, that just reminds me. I was.
I want to go to Cooper Pedy again.
You know how I said, "Oh, I'm coming for my holiday for my birthday," and I said I was talking to Jesse on the phone the other day, and he was complaining about how, oh, this is taking too long. Like, I swear you keep pushing the date back. I was like, I haven't. It's stayed the same since the beginning of last year. I wanted to come next year for my birthday, and that's when it's going to be. And then he was saying, oh, well, you want to see your family, and like, he was taking the piss, but he's like, oh yeah, you're going to like ditch me for your family. I was like, yeah, damn right I am. And he said, yeah, but then you go hang out with Jade. And he's like, yeah, but then you go hang out with Jade and Sophie and Brittany. I was like, well, yeah, like, what do you think I'm doing? Like, what, huh? He said, and when are you going to hang out with me? I said, when I finish hanging out with them.
When I leave.
And then I said how me and you wanted to go to Blackpool and we wanted to go to the Harry Potter thing in London. And he said, oh, you know how he tried to make his way into our plans for it. I was like, no, what are you doing? No. If you do, you're on your own and you're not part of the group. You're paying for everything yourself too. And you can make your own way there. Jess ain't giving you shit. She's never mind the lift, okay? I'll make that decision for her. She's like, not that she would give him a lift anyway. I don't know if she would, but the answer is no. He's not allowed. Anyway, so he said, oh well, where are you gonna hang out? I'll hang out with you, obviously, but then he said we were talking about his family and stuff and his nana. She's like, oh yeah, she lives in Bangor. I was like, oh, I've never been to Bangor, and it looks really nice, like the Sicilies. Like, I've always wanted to go, but obviously I've just never have. He said, oh well, when you come out hang out with me, I'll take you to Bangor. I was like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah, and you can meet my nan, and you can meet my dad because they never met my dad. I was like, all right, yeah, sure. And then he did his usual shtick of, oh, I miss you. Okay, why did I let you go?
Do you actually still want to go, like, Harry Potter?
Yes, I do. Of course I do. This girl at work, she had gone to New York and she had gone to the Harry Potter thing there, and I'm so jealous. Like, it's not fair. And that's another thing. I was so close to go. I lived so close, but I never went. Like, I'm pissed off at myself.
Well, when you get the dates, I'm going to have to tell Jess to try and book out of work the 2 days we go out. So.
Yay. Let's go. Harry Potter, here we go. Oh, I wanted
you should just fucking... When you go to the UK, Jasmine, you should just told Jessie, like, yeah, you get 20 minutes before I leave for my flight.
No. I feel so bad. Because I also said I wanted to meet up with Nathan. Nathan's in Manchester. But as far as I'm aware, he works a lot as well. And the only times that I think would be optimal for me to meet him is if he was going like to see his mum back in Medellin. Medellin? Fucking hell, Melodin. Jesus Christ, I haven't been. Okay, right. I wasn't good at Welsh anyway, but that was really embarrassing. Probably one of the easiest ones to pronounce. And yeah. Melody. I keep seeing you go on Melody Mountain. I miss just walking up there. Walking up Melody Mountain, just sitting there. Like, I did nothing there. But I just miss going on that walk. You know, like on the trek.
Yeah, well, I don't walk up it. I think I would have been dead with my chest and that's if I walked up that.
Even like not the lookout point that you went to do the balloon release thing. It's been a while since I've been there, but the trek up to Murder Mountain. I remember me, Sophie, Nathan, and my niece had decided to go up there, like, because I wanted to because my eldest niece was like getting sick of like staying around her sisters because they're annoying her. I was like, oh well, I'm going out with my friends. You can come with me. We're going to walk up Melody Mountain. So I took her with us, and Nathan, because he's our big fucking I'm the map sort of thing. I was like, look, oh, there's a nicer scenic route to go to Melody Mountain, and at first he was like, yeah, I know where we're going, and then like around half an hour in. We're in a really nice part of. I'm going to assume it was Melodin, because I had no fucking idea where we were. And I went, Nathan, you know where we're going, right? He went, yeah. And I was like, you sure? He went, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's down here. He's like, you're pretty sure? He's like, yeah, it's just down this road, and then you go up that path. I was like, okay, I trust you. He lived in Melodin, right? Oh, okay. And so we're walking around. We get to like a post like with a post sign that said, "Oh, so many kilometers this way and another town this way." I was like, "Okay, I am not seeing either town that we were supposed to be heading in. Where are we?" Oh yeah, no. It's just we're just on like the back road of it. Don't worry. And then we get into this small little village, sort of looking town. I was like, where the fuck are we? And it wasn't until, what was it called? I'm gonna have to like look at the map now, because I've forgotten exactly. But we were walking down this street, this like cobbled street. I was like, we're lost, aren't we? You've gotten us lost. He said, we're not lost. I know where we are. I was like, where are we then? Where are we, Nathan? Because I don't know where the fuck we are. He didn't get us lost. It took us like another 20 minutes before he recognised an actual road. Where we were, he had no clue. He wouldn't admit it, like. But then he said, "Oh wait, I recognise this road. We just go up here." And we finally got there. But I was like, Jesus Christ! He just sent us on a whole fucking goose chase around to find a big hill, pretty much. Like what? Where is this? Where am I? Let's press that in. It's Victoria Road.
I love your fucking stream. It's just been this for the last like.
I know.
Well, Jasmine, you got 4 likes.
I do?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. We've just been starting to chat shit. Right, let's go. Where were we? What's it? Oh!
It's even longer. It's closer to 50 minutes.
We were...
Because we started 43 minutes in.
I think we got... I could be chatting out my ass now, but we got somewhere near Ditheth. Fucking Ditheth. We weren't even in Melon at that point.
Oh my god.
I mean, Ditheth is like on the... pretty much connected to Melodin, but we walked so far out just to go back in.
Jasmine, you should do your polls.
But I'll have to go out of our pretty screen.
No, you have 46 minutes to look back and get the exact same pose.
Okay. Before I do that, I am going to the toilet first. So I'll be back in a second.
Fair enough. Fucking trouble. Trust rank. Hey, go. Shield limit. Close.
I was gonna say, what is your latest drawing, but I think you said that you weren't drawing.
I have something. I can send a picture if you want.
Sure.
I'll be back in a second then.
Okay. I guess it's time for the pain part. Which is the temple. The pain. Bring on the pain.
I'm not doing really stick on the hair. I'm not fucking good at hair realistic, so it's gonna be blocked hair.
Fair enough. I hated doing hair.
I feel like hair is the most hardest thing. I say anatomy is, but I think hair is a little bit harder.
I wish I could find...
Anatomy and keeping scale is much harder. I guess getting the fluidity of the hair, getting it to look realistic would be pretty difficult.
How? Oh, wait.
And
no way.
Keeping a model is hard. What?
Has there always been a Bennett on there? Or am I blind?
No, it changes every third.
Ah.
Wouldn't it be crazy if one morning you woke up to like 1K subscribers?
Bro, I'd throw up. But what the f... Nah, I just assume it is a bug. Honestly, if that happened, because it probably would be. Yeah, what was that?
The blue fits with the stardust.
These ones. The oh shit. I can buy 3. Nice.
I sent that picture in both of them.
Oh yeah, I'm right.
Oh yeah.
I think Jasmine should give it a go at drawing anime.
I used to, but
You guys still need to finish your fucking Pokemon trainer.
I haven't started my fam. Let's be real, I didn't really start it.
I started it, but I lost it because presents kept coming in and I got no room for shit, so I need a Christmas tree.
Fuck off. No.
I see you looking at it.
I was just looking, okay? Right, are we ready for the 10 poor people? Because I'm not. I'm terrified.
What do you mean? Last time you were my teapot, you got a 5-star?
I mean, yeah. Can you see this shit, Brittany? Watch me get ready to cry. Okay. Oh, I'm actually really nervous now, because, like, if I don't get him, I'm going to be so upset.
Wait, Raspberry has 4 days left? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting scared, and I don't want to. Okay. Whew. Right. Ah!
Just press the button. Just press the button!
Ah!
Time to get sweaty.
Just... assume she didn't get it. Jasmine, you still have 5 more pulls.
Fuck off, Toma.
Woo, Toma!
I actually really like Toma in Inazuma at the moment.
Yeah, he's a good character.
I swear if he's just another child, I'm going to... I don't think he will be. He doesn't seem like it. But if he turned into another child, I'll be like, why, you bastard? You made me like you, and then you betray me?
The Fatui have, like, nothing to do with Inazuma, apart from, like, one story thread.
Okay.
It's just mainly just Inazuma.
Should I just get rid of the rest of these 5 and then do the standard one?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Fuck all. Next. Wow. Real fucking funny this! Oh god. Kill me. Oh my god, I'm done with this fucking game, bro.
I feel so bad watching you pull these. I feel so bad.
Do you know why he feels bad? Because he got Novalet and then him right after.
True story.
The sheer... When I got Mona, the sheer joy to see gold and it just not be him. Oh, it broke my heart and it's breaking me still.
It's heartbreaking.
It's breaking me still. Okay, how am I doing? I've got 3 of these, alright. Let's see. Buckle. Nice. Yep, another buckle. And 3 times charm. Oh, purple. You fucking bitch!
Toma again. Oh no, it's a weapon!
Oh, this isn't a laugh of humour, this is a laugh of fucking disgust, because what is this? What is this game, bro?
Rebels getting common.
Okay. This is really fucking funny. Okay. Right. Yeah. Got my team roll then, why not? Okay.
Two goes into 5.
I'm about to fucking cry. I'm descending into madness.
Yeah.
And it's purple. Toma, hello? Oh, it's Chung. Oh my god, it's Chungyun. Oh wow. So lovely to see you. Hang on.
I bought a Chongyan yesterday. It's like my 9th one. Because I got
Chungyun.
5 star glitter for it.
C3 on Chungyun, let's go. Like I care. I don't.
Okay.
Nice. I need to do sort of Tamer. Oh, right, that should probably. Wait. How do I?
Can you do
I'll just.
normal summons as well?
Oh, it's locked anyway. Never mind. Yes, I've got. I've got that.
Yeah, purple weapons automatically lock. So.
Nice, good to know. And bullshit. All around me are familiar faces. Alright. Well.
How you feeling?
Oh, this game's gonna kill me.
It's not the game, it's just Risley.
You know what's really funny as well? I remember when Brittany first got me into this game, if I'm not mistaken,
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
I don't remember what pull it was, if it was like the event one or the standard one. But I'm pretty sure I think I pulled Bennett and Noelle, like one after another. I was like, bro, my luck is unmatched. And that was like what, a year ago?
Is that the one, the Noelle banner? The one before Rosalie?
No, this was like, I think she was just like in a... No, because it was a while
You
ago.
open up the wish tab, and
Like it was like when I started, which was like around a year ago, I think. Or close to, a few months ago at least.
yeah, the Noelle banner's been around since the game came out.
But yeah, I was happy I got her, but I've never used her. When I got Bennett, I played the shit out of him, but I had no clue how to upgrade anything or. So it was just kind of piss weak. But what was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was going back into so I can have my nice setup. There we go.
Man, Risley is just like teasing you at this point.
He's edging me. Like what, bro?
Because you're sitting at what, 45p?
I think so. No. I've never tried so hard to get a character. I think the last time in any game, I think the last time I tried so hard to get a character, or like, was for COD Modern Warfare, and it was I think it was Soap, because I bought the battle pass, and it was a separate skin on the battle pass, and I played COD morning, noon, and night to get him. That's the only time I've ever worked so hard or tried so hard. And this motherfucker, this fucking Risley cunt, just doesn't want to.
Yeah, he is edging you like bad.
Fully.
I feel so bad because I didn't even like fully watch. He is edging you. Like I was like, cool if I got him, but I was cool, but like I wasn't gonna go out of my way to get him. And I feel so bad because I pulled him immediately.
And then you had to send me that fucking video this morning. I was like, oh, this. I feel like I had a one up on you because I had the character that you wanted, but you didn't have it. But now he has it, and I'm like, well, this is great. You know what this calls for? Sour Patch Kids. Because they're sour. Like my fucking mood.
Just gonna make your mood worse.
You see, I don't know whether to restart Genshin, but on your service.
Will it allow you to though? Because when you signed up with PlayStation, it does it automatically by the region that your PlayStation is on, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. If you're on PlayStation, it won't work. But you can change your server on.
If you did it on your iPad, it can run it.
If you do it on mobile, yeah, you can change your server.
Yeah, because I was gonna play it on. Because I want to restart.
Yeah, I originally tried to when you first told me about the game. I said, you said, yeah, it is on mobile too. And I tried to get on mobile, and because I had that shitty iPhone 7, it just wasn't having it. It just couldn't play. And I was like, oh well. Maybe next time.
The that was raging at me. It was at Adventure Rank 9. And it was about the steal of the gates.
Oh, right, I remember. We were like, what the fuck's going on with this? And we're like, trying to figure it out.
I was really demanding, and that's when I gave up on it.
Yeah, so if you do it again and like change the server on your iPad or whatever. Well, not on your iPad, but when you log
What's your service?
Asia.
Asia.
Oh.
Yeah, we're on the Asia servers. There's no Oceanic servers, so.
Do we have it on my iPad?
You just have to see.
Good thing is, if you do play through the game, Jasmine, you've got more experience on how to do shit now.
Yeah.
So I don't have to baby both of you through the game.
But yeah, no. When we first started playing it, you're like, send me your UID so I can add you. And you sent me yours, and I was like, it's not coming up. And so, are you sure it's like all those numbers? And she went, yeah. I'm like, we couldn't do it, and we're like, what the fuck's going on? And it took me like having to like say, hey, I can't join my friend. Like, why can't I? He's like, what server you're in? He's like, Asian servers. And she went,
I think I'll just play it on my iPad and connect my PS4 controller to the iPad. Do it that way.
Now that I've got my PlayStation 5, I don't know how to connect my controller to my phone.
Same way you control.
But I can't remember how.
It's turn Bluetooth off on your phone. Turn your PlayStation off completely, and then hold the PlayStation button and the share button at the same time with the block control.
No, that's it, the share button. I can't remember which one.
And then it should pop up on Bluetooth.
I think I had to go to 3 different sites and then fight these guys.
I think I know which one.
To try and do the sequel of the gate or something.
I don't know. It's been that long since I've done the beginning of the game.
Let's try and find them.
It's been like 2 years.
But yeah.
Also, Rudy, I've noticed that whenever you say Genshin, you say Geshin. You don't pronounce the N. It's weird to me.
Sit back with the teas, I don't pronounce the tea either.
Oh, you know how Mr. I'm thinking of this because I'm looking at food, but you know how Mr. Beast has his own chocolate brand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found his chocolate brand in fucking Woolies today.
No way, really?
When I went in. Yeah, it was just down there. So I bought one, and you know, I had to go with the flavor D's Nuts.
Yeah. Is it good?
But it's surprisingly good. It's not too sweet, which was the main concern I had.
Yeah.
Like, it's surprisingly well-balanced chocolate.
Oh well, next time I'm in Woolies, I'll see if they've got any there.
To be fair though, your Woolies didn't have Prime, and mine had a fuck ton of Prime.
It has Prime now, it just took a while for them to get there.
Yeah, because I think Australia finally realised that Prime is just kind of shit and no one's buying it.
I bought it just to try it, and then the second one I bought it for a meme, and now I genuinely just buy the lemon and lime Prime when I feel like it, because it's sweet, but it's not the sweetest one. It's actually one I really like the flavour of as well.
I'll give you the benefit of the lemon lime one's pretty alright.
I don't like the blue raspberry.
I don't like any of the flavours that aren't lemon lime.
The red one is too sweet for me. It just tastes like sugar.
Oh, that one's shockingly terrible. The blue one's alright if you sip it. But
yeah, no, I did. It was.
Have you had the icy cold one where it's like the red, white, and blue one?
No, because they haven't had any of that one in. The last time they had it in, I didn't buy it, and I wish I did because it's now not been there for a while.
Which flavour I wanted to try? I think they were only doing limited on it, the mango one, because I don't see it.
Is that
It was the black one with the yellow orange.
Oh no, I was thinking of KSI. I don't know what flavour the KSI one was, but
It's KSI Sweat.
imagine.
After the boxing match, they just like wringed them out like a towel and put it in all their bottles. No, the icy pole one, which is like red, white, and blue, is shocking. It is terrible.
Is it?
It just tastes like toothpaste and mouthwash with like a hint of lemon.
That's such a weird combination.
It's not good. It's like another way to describe it is like watered down lemonade with like toothpaste off the taste. It's shocking. I hated it. I generally like didn't finish it. It tasted more like syrup. Like it had a consistency of syrup as well though. That also wasn't great. But yeah. Prime is overhyped because it had two famous YouTubers behind it. And everyone's like, damn, it must be good, and it's just above average.
It just tastes like Gatorade.
It's been a while since I've had that as well.
Prime doesn't.
I never had Gatorade really.
I only had it once and it was too... Well, I'm not a huge fan of too sweet drinks, so that's why I don't really like them that much.
Although, our Gatorade might be different to yours, Brittany. Because a lot of, like, stuff is not very sweet over here. Because overly sweet sucks. I think just all of Australia has noticed that.
I also
forgot... Most of our snacks are fucking savoury.
Forgot how, because I'm pretty sure... I always get them mixed up, but I'm pretty sure Australia uses sugar cane and the UK uses sugar beet. And I had this big, like I already knew this fact when I came back over, but trying chocolate for the first time coming back over here was a trip. I was like, whoa, it tastes so weird. Like, it tastes fine, but it's like, I forgot it tastes different. It's like, damn. And then I was thinking about What was that chocolate called? But I can't remember it. Oh, have you tried coffee creams?
Talking to me?
Either
Just
of you?
No.
possibly. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to what chocolate I eat. I kind of just like, get given a chocolate. I'm like, yo, chocolate. I'm so sad that you haven't tried a cherry ripe yet.
Me?
Yes. Cherry ripes are so good.
Yeah, it is good.
I'm just not a huge fan of coconut.
I still haven't tried one since I was younger. I didn't like it when I was younger. I don't know why. I think it just tasted weird to me, so I just said I don't like it. But I love Bounties. I like coconut in general, but
I love coconut. I don't like Bounties though. I don't like the toothpaste taste. Do you not like the flavor of coconut or the texture?
Both.
How do you drink Malibu then?
What?
Malibu. Wait, was it you that was drinking Malibu?
Yeah, but I can't fully taste the coconut in Malibu.
Nah, that's a load of bullshit. It tastes so...
You know, coconut doesn't even really have a flavor, right?
I've tried coconut water. Is disgusting. I hate coconut water. It just doesn't taste nice. But
yeah, but if that was the last...
It doesn't taste nice, but it is refreshing.
Yeah.
Coconut water doesn't taste great, but it is quite refreshing.
I remember when my mum bought an actual coconut. She bought a coconut, and she obviously dug a hole into it and then poured it into a glass. When I think I was around, couldn't have been more than 3 or 4. And I think that's what put me off trying anything else that had something like that. But she said, "Here, try it. It smelled so nice." And then I took a sip. I was like, "Bleh! What is that?" Because I didn't see her pour it in from the coconut. She said, "Here, just try this. Tell me what you think of it." I was like, "It smells like coconut." She's like, "Yeah, well done. Taste it." Because I don't know why. Growing up, my mum had this thing
have
where...
a gold star, now drink it.
No, because I guess as a kid I had a pretty good sense of smell and taste. So sometimes mum would just give me things and say, "What's in there?" And I'd just guess based off taste. And so
she... a fucking sniffer dog.
she could have given me poison for all I knew, but no.
It was like rat poison.
No, but I remember her I saw her pouring something in a glass, and then she gave it me. And she's like, "What's it taste like?" But the overwhelming smell of coconut. I was like, "Oh, it's coconut." And she's like, "Yeah, just taste it though. Does it what do you think of it?" And I tasted it, and I must have made a really disgusted face, and she just started laughing. She's like, "Don't like it?" I was like, "No, it's horrible." So yeah, I don't think I've got a good sense of smell I've got a decent sense of smell, but my mum is a bloodhound. I swear to you, she is a bloodhound reincarnate, because especially she probably could be in the nicest way possible. She could be a sniffer dog for weed at least, because she can smell that shit a mile away. It could have been drafted.
To be fair though, weed has a very smell.
But
you don't notice it because you're it's on you.
Oh,
you don't notice it.
Yeah.
But if you walk into a room or someone that has weed,
oh no, you can smell. Well, that's the thing, right? I don't smoke it, so I can obviously smell it when someone else has had it, but sometimes it'd take a while for it to hit me. But Mum would just smell it instantly, and I'm like, "How the fuck have you smelt that so quickly? What is your nose up to?" And I remember, I'm pretty sure I've told you guys this story, but when I was working in Subway in the UK, even like just growing up that area, you know, right near Subway and Mackey's, and then across the road was it Bargain? It wasn't Bargain Booze, but what's that big blue?
B&M.
Yeah, B&M. Yeah, because it's called B&M Bargains, isn't it? Anyway, yeah. So my mum would always say around that area she'd smell weed, and we'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about, woman?" And she was adamant that someone had been smoking weed there, and we're like, "Yeah, all right, yeah, sure," because it's not unheard of. It's real. Like loads of people smoke it. But at times we're like, what? There's no way you can smell that. And it wasn't until I was working at Subway, and one day I go into work, and there's a load of police around, which for that part of town wasn't again that surprising, seeing as how there'd be like fights and shit going on. And then it wasn't until like halfway through my shift, did a big truck come and a load of police, and they stormed into a building which was like above B&M, because there was a load of someone was growing weed in there, and it was funny because the acting manager at the time, she had gone out for a smoke, and she was like obviously being nosy, like trying to find out what's going on. And then she comes back in, I was like, so what's going on? Like, why can I can smell weed, because every time someone came in, the smell just drafted in. And she said, yeah, it's because the fucker who's growing it across the road has been caught. I was like, wait, what? And she's like, yeah, but he didn't get caught because they found out he was growing it. He got caught because someone had called in that morning seeing someone break into the building. So they had gone in to like check like about the break-in, not about the weed, but then found the weed anyway. And this poor dealer, this poor guy who was just growing it, apparently he'd been there for 3 years and hadn't been caught. And this guy who tried to break into, like, steal shit, gets him busted. And I thought, oh, that's just great. I'd be so angry.
They changed it into an international shop, kind of.
Have they?
Sort of, yeah.
No
Because I
way.
keep seeing like Lay's crisp and all that.
Well, they always sold like random like American items and food and stuff in there. But it was like right above being like, you know, the empty. Well, we assumed it was empty, loft sort of area, apartment thing, whatever the fuck it's called, above B&M. I was like, oh yeah, if I was that guy, I'd be pissed. He hasn't been caught, and he got caught because some dickhead tried to steal his shit.
Be so Devo about it.
What is?
Like, damn, 3 years, I've never been caught, man.
She's like, I'm pretty
sure. Like,
I'm pretty sure she's like, I'm pretty sure the guy who's been like, he's been known, but no one obviously says anything. But I'm pretty sure my manager at the time, she said, yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy's been selling stuff from there. I didn't know who was growing it, but I'm pretty sure he's been selling it from there for like 3 years now. Like, everyone knows him or something. And he's never been caught, but yeah, poor guy.
But it is a bit stupid doing it on top of a fucking shop.
Clearly it wasn't, because he hadn't been caught for 3 years. If it was 3 years, I'm thinking now, but yeah, because it was abandoned and it wasn't that a top apartment above it. I'm pretty sure it was abandoned and it wasn't being used by B&M or anything. It wasn't like a storage room for B&M. So no one was supposed to be in there anyway. But of course.
I thought the B&M owners must have known something.
If they did, they were doing him a solid. Like, they didn't care, clearly.
As long as they get a bit of the dough.
That's probably if they did own that part, and he was renting it out. He was probably renting it out with his demons, isn't it?
Yeah, they changed it into like an international place now.
But is it still under like, well, still under the name B&M?
No.
Oh really? Is it completely moved out?
Yeah, it's a new.
Oh! Shit.
If I'm right, it's called Hoax. I forgot what it's called.
What the fuck? I'm gonna go back over there next year. I'm like, what the fuck is this place? Where am I?
You'll be going into chopsticks as well.
Oh yeah. I think Jesse was also talking about it. Well, he said he was talking about food either from an Indian or a Chinese place. So that was like new in town.
They've added chopsticks to the Uber Eats as well.
Ooh. Where, right. Besides seeing my family, I can't think of places in real that I'd want to go to, honestly. Because, oh, actually, I'll go pop in and see my next, well, our old next door neighbour Cliff, because Cliff was always dead nice to us. Me and Cliff share the same birthday as well, so I'll go say happy birthday to him.
Good old Cliff.
Good old Cliff. It was our neighbours. We had Cliff next to us, like on the right, and then I always forgot her name, but we had this woman next door living with her daughter, and to put it nicely, her daughter was strange. Like, there's nothing wrong with strange, but you'd hear about
crazy bitch.
no. I'm pretty sure she was the same age as me, Brittany, or like a year younger. And I'd always hear of her, but never see her. Like the fact that maybe it's the fact that I never got out of my house, and if I was out, I was never in real. So that says a lot. But yeah, the one time I saw her, she must have come home from like going out with her mum, and she said hello. She was dead nice. She was a bit weird while she was like talking to me. But then, as we were going back inside, Mum sort of goes, "Strange girl, that one." I was like, "Why?" And she went, "Well, don't know if you've heard from Cliff, but apparently,
What? If you feel like a little extra present.
She was kind of
But it'll get like during that.
what was the word?
No,
She said, I know, like, I'm lazy, right, as a person, but she said, this girl would do anything to not be, like, maybe, you could almost classify it as, like, social anxiety, maybe that's why, she didn't like going places, but, as soon as she left high school, she didn't want to go to college, but her mum forced her, and I think she spent, like, a full solid month before she's like, I don't like it, I don't want to go anymore.
March 17th.
So her mum was like, well, if you don't do college, you've got to go to work, because you can't just not do anything. So I think she said that she got a job in Macca's,
Right.
and she had spent one day in there.
Dude, I took my t-shirt off.
And she went home crying, saying she doesn't like it, the people treated her badly, and she doesn't want to work there anymore. And she said her mum was trying to be strict, and was like, no, you have to, like, you're not doing college, so you have to work, you can't just do nothing. So she was supposed to have work the next day, and apparently her mum knocked on the door to say, right, you gotta get ready, you gotta go to work. And then she went back downstairs. And then apparently her mum heard a huge thud outside. And bearing in mind, most of the houses in our cul-de-sac were like bungalows, but their house was a two-story house, and obviously her bedroom was on the second story. So her mum goes to wake her up in the morning to get ready for work. And then her mum goes back downstairs, and then like 10 minutes later, she hears a thud outside, like in the garden. And she goes rushing out to see what it was. It was her daughter. Why? Because she jumped out the window. And
Oh my
I
God.
think, I don't know if she like fractured, broke or twisted something, but she couldn't walk, she couldn't like stand up. And obviously her mum was panicking. She's like, what happened? How did she start? And you know what she said to her mum? Well, I can't go to work now, can I?
What a bitch.
I was like, wait, what? And mum started laughing. I was like, you're lying. No, she didn't. And she went, yes, she did. She jumped out the window, so she didn't have to go to work.
Oh my God. Well, at least your neighbours wasn't a paedophile.
Oh yeah, I can't believe that. When you, I mean, like, this is, we're really not selling real very well, are we? Like, I'm
I
surprised.
can't believe I was living next door and I moved into this nice house, found out next door neighbour was freaking paedophile and got arrested for it.
We're not selling this place for people to go to. Real used to be really nice, I promise. I swear it was. That emphasis on the was, it was really nice.
Once
But,
upon a time ago.
there used to be adverts for like, come to Real for like a seaside holiday sort of thing. That was, oh my God, the thought of it is so funny. But yeah, apparently that chick chucked herself out of the window so she wouldn't have to go to work. And then I remember telling my mum, was like, just you wait, you'll hear a thud outside, you'll hear a thud outside tomorrow, Mum. And she went, what, you gonna chuck yourself out the window in our one floor home? Yeah, go on, Jasmine, do it. I was like, yeah. We just lived on a bungalow, just like on the floor. I actually used to jump out the window to like go out because it was so easy. But this one time I snuck out to go to the club with with Bethany, and then we'd gone to I think we started at Spoons, and then we'd gone over to Yuppies, and
yeah.
you probably don't know her, but a girl from our high school, Nicole Standell. Oh shit, I probably should.
Has she got blonde hair?
You know what? Oh, I don't know now. She had brown hair last time I saw her, but she probably dyed it. I'm really bad at keeping names in the wraps. Anyway, so we go into Yuppies. We're having a nice time, and then we were just chatting before we bought anything to drink. And then I hear, what would you like to drink? What can I get you? I turn around, and it's Nicole. I was like, oh, hi. And she goes, oh, hi, Jasmine, you're alright? I was like, yeah, I'm good. How are you? She said, yeah, working clearly. Yeah, I was like, oh, nice. And then she said, what do you want? I was like, oh, can we get a few shots, please? But also, after that, can we get a drink? But I don't know what to drink because I'd never, like, gone out drinking. I've gone to the pub, but I've never been, like, clubbing. So she's like, anything? You trust me? I was like, well, go ahead. You give me what you think is best. Famous last fucking words. Bethany tries her drink and she goes, oh, it's alright. What did you get? And she said what it was. And I couldn't hear her over the music, so I don't know what she gave me. But I swear it was nail varnish. And I took a sip because it was in like a martini sort of glass sort of thing, and it looked cloudy, and that's the only description I have for it. It might not have looked like that. We're in a dark club with like flashing lights. I can't really tell, but it looked like sort of white cloudy. And I took a sip. And she said, it's not good. I was like, it's not good. And she said, what is it? I was like, nail varnish. And she went, what? And I was like, here, take it, have a sip of it. And she spat it on the floor, I think. Or she spat it into, like, the cup, and I was like, yeah, don't worry. Well, one of the, shot glasses. And,
That's why when we go to Benidorm, we're not taking anyone's shots off people.
What? Oh, no, don't take shots off strangers. Unless you've watched the bartender make them and then give them to you.
Yeah, well, we were literally right by the bar, and I was confident of drinking my last jug, my third cocktail jug.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got to the jug, I couldn't drink it. And I was like, And then that's when me and my mum's best mate were like, we definitely been spiked. Because it was only us two that had the shot.
Yeah. I remember
not having anything off people.
I remember you texting me the next day about that. Actually, you said, I'm pretty sure I got spiked. I was like, what the fuck are you talking? What happened? What were you doing?
Oh my god. And then I was we went to the British Square, where it's a proper raving area in Benidorm. Yeah. And I was basically had my hands together to guide me to the toilet, and was just trying to walk me to the toilet.
Oh.
And then I see like this girl selling shit in the toilet, like not like drugs, but they were like, supplies. Like, why the fuck are you selling things in the toilet?
Speaking, I don't know why that just reminded me, but you know how KFC have got the blue lights on the toilets in real? That just popped into my head when you said that. It certainly can't be like shoving needles in the toilets, because it happened quite a lot, unfortunately, and that's why they put the blue lights in there.
You know what they were selling in Benidorm as well in the clubs?
What?
They were selling helium balloons.
In the court? Like, just like, what?
Like,
well, yeah, but I mean, like...
Women just pumping up, like, balloons.
I don't know what
it was.
I mean, like, you see plenty of that around in, like, touristy areas.
I didn't chance it, because I had to ask them so.
No, what was it that we got? Oh, where was it? I can't remember.
And I was with Mum, so I was like, yeah, Mum wouldn't let me if I did that.
What the fuck was it called? What was that pub called? I can, like, see it, but I can't think of the name. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, wait! I don't know what it's called, but it's the pub across from Spoons. I keep saying saying Spoons sounds, but the whole...
Oh, is it the George?
I don't know what it's called. It's the white building on the corner.
I know which one you would have got.
Which, it's definitely that. So you got Yuppies on that corner, and then you go across the road, and you got either Weatherspoons, or I'm guessing it's the George, across from there. Then if you go down that street, then turn right, and keep going, and turn another right towards that tattoo shop, you've got the Glen, or the Glen, or whatever that's called, which is George's parents' pub. And then if you go back out that alleyway and just like go straight, you've got that fancy schmancy sort of coffee shop in the morning and sort of pub at night that I never remember the name of. You've got fucking, what's it called? O'Grady's. There's a pub on every corner, really. You got that one that you took me to go to play darts? Under the bridge.
Cobb and Pen, I think it was.
Yeah. That one across the kebabi. that was it not your you also played darts.
Basically, no wonder it's a druggy place because there's a load of pubs.
Well, no, well, pubs don't exactly mean there's like a load of druggies there, but I don't know if they still are there. But you know, the vape shop in Real that's close to that stationery shop.
I don't.
I'm
But
pretty.
you know that stationery shop is closed down now.
What? You're taking the piss.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure the vape shop was on the same road there. I think it's actually almost across from the Asian store. But I'm pretty sure above the vape shop there's a couple of Liverpool grafters that sell everything under the sun, as long as you know what to ask for. That's what I've been told anyway. Where would I'm trying to think now. You know, right, this is gonna sound weird. I just want to see what the inside of Christ the Word looks like. See, here's how I went to, you know, because they've not, I was gonna say kicked down. No, they got rid of Ted's and Oscar Mayer to make Christ the Word, right? The school. And I went to, you know how they were having like a last day like opening sort of thing for people to just walk through Ted's to like just like a trip down memory lane. I went to that with Sophie, and you saw like people of every age that used to go to Ted's because it'd been open for decades, and I was like, oh, I wish I'd gone to the one for Oscar Mayer. I'm pretty sure they did the same thing before it was obviously going to get knocked down. But, yeah, because it's been so long since I've been in that school. I was like, there were so many teachers I wanted to say hi to and say thank you. Just didn't get the chance. I don't know if some of them have moved over to Christ the Word or if they just don't work there now.
Well, I think I'm gonna head off now.
Yeah, no worries.
Nice chat podcast.
Yeah.
Just ranting.
I don't know how this literally just turned into a podcast. Goofy.
It's so good though.
Alright, I'll say bye and see you next time.
Thanks, Vicky. Bye.
Bye.
Does the podcast continue?
I mean, yeah, because I give up trying to get anything else. I'm too upset. I'm too sad to carry on.
Do it for you.
I'll try again tomorrow. Actually, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, unless I go out shopping. But we'll start the grind again tomorrow.
Start early. Start early morning.
That's if I wake up early morning.
I mean, like 12ish is what I was referring to by early. Because that's early for us.
I mean, I've been waking up early, just not getting on it early.
I've been the same. Like, I'll turn my PlayStation on and, like, open the game, but I won't play, I'll just, like, sit on the screen.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so annoyed at this. You know how I got my ears pierced for solely so I could like have the Zorro earrings.
Did you like take them out and then they resealed?
Well, I thought because I've got 3 on both sides. I took the second and thirds out because they were stabbing into my head, and then I was able to change them a couple of times because I was constantly changing them. But then when I changed them again, it was like stabbing into the back of my head. So I took them out. I cleaned my ears, and then the next day they hurt so bad because it'd been like fucking not moved and stuff. I was like, okay, I'll give it a day. I'll clean them and then put them back in. No, that didn't happen. So I tried, when I went to put them back in, I pretty much had to pop it through the other side. And it fucking hurt like a bitch. And I tried leaving them in, like, they weren't studs, they were just sort of slipping, hanging, looking ones. But they were so annoying to sleep with that I took them out and then I just left them. And so the other day I was like, okay, I'll try and see if I can. Maybe they just look like they've healed and they haven't. So I've managed to get the second ones in, but the third ones have completely healed. And I'm pissed. I should have just left it. I should have just dealt with the pain, but it was too much. And
You just like slept on the other side.
No, it was on both sides though, and that's why I took them out.
Oh, okay.
Because I could have just gotten the seconds and thirds on one ear, but I thought, well, I wear earrings pretty much every day. Well, not always every day, because the first ones I ever got haven't healed up and they just stay like that and I can change them whenever. But for the most part, whenever I go out, I always put earrings in. So I thought, I'll just get them on both sides and then I can put whatever I want. I'm glad now I didn't buy the Zara earrings that I was looking at on Etsy, because it just would have been a waste of time and a waste of money, because I now only have 2 on either side.
Okay. I just don't have a desire to get an earring.
I feel like it's...
If I was gonna get an earring though, I'd probably... it's like the top part of your ear. You get a loop through there.
Oh, is that the helix that Brittany... I don't know piercing names really, but I know which one you're talking about.
Just the top of the ear. Like 1 or 2 up there.
I mean, you can always get the fake ones where it's just sort of clips to see if you like it or not. But also piercings are expensive, so yes.
Yeah, I don't think I will get piercings. At least not for a long while. I'm never gonna get a tattoo though. Gotta figure out what I want.
I keep saying like.
Well, not what, but like where I want it.
My brother is spiraled down the pretty much addicted to it now. He's getting another one soon. Because he got one on his left ribs before he came over to Australia. Yeah, he thought, no disrespect to my brother and his taste, but it's just line work, but it's just lines. Like it's just like it is just lines. But
doesn't actually make anything.
Yeah. But it does look cool on his rib, and so he wanted to get to it on the right side, so it wouldn't look odd. So he got a cross, and obviously that hurt like a bitch, he said. And now he's getting a crow on his forearm. I think it was his forearm. He's getting a crow on his arm somewhere. And that's it now. It's I think it's going to be a thing where once it's healed, he'll leave it for a few weeks or maybe a month, and then he'll get another one.
He's definitely going to be that kind of uncle where, like, you meet him 1 year and then you meet him, like, 2 to 3 years later again, and he's just, like, fully covered
He's
in
covered.
tattoos. Like, he had, like, a couple beforehand, and then you meet him again, and like, what the fuck happened to you?
But I'm dying to get a tattoo, but they're so expensive, and it's hard to find an art. Like, no offense to some of the ones I've seen, but we'll find one that isn't shit, you know. Like, cause there's one that's
There's
in the mall.
There's two near me. There's one on my main street. There's a tattoo artist on my main street. His art's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually been inside this thing. And then there's one in, like, 2 towns over from me that apparently is really good.
Yes. And I think because my brother's gone into Brisbane to get his tattoo done, and he's going to the same place next time as well. But he can get a lift from his mate. I was like, I don't really want to catch a train just to get a tattoo because it's extra money again. It's the money's the problem. I just don't like parting with it. But I also can't think of what I want to get and where to get it. Well, I know places I want to get it, but it's all places that really, really hurt. Because I wanted something on my ribs too. I wanted something like just under my collarbone, and that hurts like a fucking bitch. I want something down my spine. Again, fucking hurts. And there's nowhere else that I want anything.
I saw some cool collarbone tattoos. It was like a set of like feather wings across the collarbones.
Yeah,
and went up
I
to the
think
shoulders.
I've seen.
They were cool.
I wanted the words. Fuck, what's it called? It's Latin as well, so that doesn't really help me. It was I hope I'm pronouncing this right. It's Morior Invictus, which means death before defeat.
Death before what, sorry?
Death before defeat.
Ah, okay.
I wanted it like under my right collarbone. But not only does it scare me because it will hurt on my collarbone, but also my sister got words tatted on her. I mean, her and her mate got the same thing, and they were pissed. And it was misspelt, and that scared me ever since. I don't want people tattooing words on me if they're going to misspell them.
The problem with words is as well is if you don't get them like the right size, like if you get them too small or like too thick,
they just end up looking like blobs.
Face, it becomes very hard to read.
And that's another thing. I'm like, if I got words, if they're not like again the right size, a decent font, it's just going to look shit a few years down the lane. I don't want that. I know, I can't remember what they got tied on them, but I remember when she got home, I think she must have, she wasn't supposed to tell her mum, but I think she must have put on, or no, she actually may have come in and showed mum. And mum was like, what the hell have you done? And she's like, look, but don't you like it? And she's like, the spelling's wrong. I was like, no way. And she went, what? And she was like looking at it, and it was spelled wrong, and she was like, oh, fuck. So how did you not notice that?
So funny. Nah, the words I want to get tattooed, I think it's Latin as well, is Parvis Magna.
Which means?
Which means greatness from small beginnings.
Oh, yeah.
It's what Nathan Drake has on his ring in Uncharted.
The Morio Invictus I got from Days Gone. I think was it? I think it was on his wedding ring now. I think. Oh, it might. Oh, was it? Was it? Right, I'm gonna have to check now. It was on Deacon's. Either he had it tattooed on him, or it was on the ring as well.
I also want to get Fire Emblem Awakening. I want to also get the words "the future is never written."
Oh.
With like a couple butterflies, because the butterfly effect.
Yes. Oh, it was on his ring. It's a sick ring as well. I wanted to get this ring again, but Etsy is a fucking expensive bitch. Oh, you can barely see it.
I also want to get the brand of sacrifice from Zerk tattooed down somewhere on my spine.
Oh, right, yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna put the ring in the Discord chat.
Let's have a look, see. That is not at all what I expected to fucking see when I said a ring.
Yeah, he's a biker. It's the sort of thing that most of them had.
For context for the stream, it's just like a skull.
Oh yeah, it's
patterns and it's like a canine skull with like chains and other stuff like carved into it. It's pretty sick looking.
Yeah, I wanted that ring, and I wanted those words tattooed on me, but I'm like my older sister has words tattooed. Well, she's got her children's name tattooed on her, which is understandable. But
I think a tattoo that would be really cool, like that I would like kind of want to get, but not want to like fully commit to it.
Yeah.
Venom's symbol, Spider-Man. How like two of the legs go around the side, or like three legs go around the side, and then one goes over the back of over the shoulders. I'd love to get like that symbol tattooed on my chest and my back. That would fucking kill.
It'd be so sick though.
It would be so fucking cool, but fuck, I don't know if I could commit to that. Other problem is it's really big as well, so I wouldn't have any space for anything.
Yeah.
But it would be sick.
I've changed my mind so many times over the years about what I wanted on my back, but I genuinely don't know anymore. Because originally I wanted...
I kind of want to just like get small things like that, like slowly over time, just like make a big artwork.
Yeah, that's what. Because at first I think I just wanted something like at the top of my neck, like just sort of between my shoulder blades, and then I had the idea, something trailing down towards my my tailbone. And then, this would be cool on that side, and I could get that on that side. I thought, I may as well just get like one huge back tattoo. But at first, I think I wanted a little spaceman because I like space. I was obsessed with space, and I just wanted to get like something related to it. I thought I could get the planets down my spine. I thought,
that's a cool sort of thing.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of sick.
But I also wanted a phoenix, and then I had the idea of having like a phoenix at the top, but with like its wings in sort of like a circular, like I don't know how to explain it.
You should get the
like with its wings spread but up towards the sky, so it's kind of like a circle.
Yeah.
But because
I'm trying to think of the fucking what's it called? It's Norse mythology. The World Tree.
Yeah, I thought
all,
about
like the 9 realms. That'd be a cool tattoo for your back.
Yeah, I think I saw that on Pinterest somewhere as well.
You should get a tattoo like that, and then have like the phoenix like flying around it or something, or like the phoenix like sprouts from like the tree leaves.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a pretty sick tattoo.
Because I thought, if I wanted the planets, I was like, it looked kind of empty, but also because it was just down my spine, it'd be fine. But I also wanted the phoenix. I thought, oh, I could put the phoenix at the top, and then obviously the planets will be in order, and the phoenix could be like the sun, I guess, like the faux sun.
Oh, you know what you could do for the phoenix for the top of your spine? You should do it so, like, the head of the phoenix goes up your back of your neck, and the wings spread over your shoulders.
Like, I was thinking, I was like, because I wanted so, like, the phoenix's tail was, like, fire embers were going down my spine. At first, I just wanted the phoenix on its own, and then it to, like, sort of go down my spine. And I thought, oh, I want planets now, but I still like the idea of a phoenix, so I could put, like, maybe the embers wrapped around each planet or something. Of some sort.
You should do the phoenix on your back, and then do, like, the planets, like, up your forearm or something.
I thought about because
you look down your.
I literally have.
You do like one of the planets from your shoulder down to like your wrist or something.
Because there's not a lot of surface area on my arms. That's why I've never thought of having anything on my arms. Because I've got twigs for arms, and I thought.
Okay, my arms are very chunky.
I like so like my sister, one of my older sisters has pretty much got a sleeve at this point, and like I'm so jealous because it looks so cool, but my arms are just so sticky that I think it looks stupid if I try to do a sleeve. As much as I want one,
you just start bulking.
I'm too lazy for that. I don't want to go to gym. I don't want to. Although actually,
you don't have to go to gym to start bulking. All you have to do is just get like a 3 kilogram weight, and when you're just like not doing anything, just lift it with one of your arms until your arm gets sore, and then just swap arms.
I also
like 10 reps.
Like, I feel like I need to genuinely talk to like some sort of not like a PT, but a maybe just a new. I don't know, because. I feel like I eat enough and I could eat a lot, but I've just got such a fast metabolism. It just goes like it doesn't travel anywhere. Like I've never changed my weight since I was like a teen, and it's just never been a thing.
Yeah, I can't do the thing. I'm quite indeed a large fat man.
I can only hear that fucking TikTok when that said no.
Yeah, and getting grunts.
Yeah.
People keep sending me large shirts, but I wear a medium. People keep sending me extra small because they think I'm a petite little boy when I'm indeed a large fat man. So good.
But yeah, I wanted maybe again words on the inside of my wrist. I wanted a snake on my hand, never got it because it was my first tattoo and they wouldn't do anything on my hand. Didn't get the snake I wanted anyway.
Yeah.
I got Seaman.
Yeah, you got a sperm cell.
Yeah, I got Seaman. But he's living life down there, he's alright.
Kind of a good thing you didn't get it on your hand.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I would have died. I would have chopped my hand off. Like, no way.
That's a bit exaggerating, but alright.
No, I'd always wear a glove.
You could have just got laser removal.
That's even more expensive though.
I'm sure they would have chipped in to pay for it because
I doubt
the guy's first time and he fucked it up.
I doubt it. No, knowing that place.
Just sue them. Just sue them.
I probably could have, because it's not like they warned me that the person that was tying me was an apprentice.
You were not warned. It was your first tattoo.
Yeah.
So it was very much you were taken advantage of.
Yeah. I was the guinea pig. So, what was really even more embarrassing? I think that during the time that she was tying me, she clearly knew she fucked up because she went over lines a little bit too much, and She went over lines that looked squiggly as well. Which there's some lines on it that are supposed to be thick, and others just look kind of weird now because she did that. But it's clear when she got to the head, because it was supposed to be sort of, you know, not round like that.
Yeah, it's like a snake where like it goes. It's like a diet.
Yeah,
like
almost like a coffin sort of shape.
rhombus shape, but with a flat end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could see the contemplation. Like, you could hear the cogs turning, thinking, well, I fucked up, but how can I make it better? And I watched every single movement she made, and I was like, well, I can't tell her to stop now. Because she started from the tail up. She did
start from the that's such a weird thing.
And, she said, if it hurts, tell me and I'll stop. It didn't hurt enough for me to say stop, but now I wish I just told her to stop because I just didn't like it. Like, I didn't like where it was going, at least. And,
I'm just looking at my, I'm looking at my Doom helmet, and I'm like, what kind of Doom, tattoo would I want to get?
Oh, you know the little symbol.
And I'm like, I'll get the Praetor symbol.
Yeah.
Or I get the words rip and tear until it's done.
Oh,
or across my back. Like I'd probably get that across from shoulder to shoulder across my back, rip and tear until it was done. That's such a meta way to start a game that I'm thinking about it. Rip and tear until it is done. Oh, I almost bought fucking game. I almost bought today. It was Armor Core 6 because there was one quote on the back of the thing that said, "Light the flames of rebellion" or something.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll just look it up. Hold up.
Okay.
It was someone sick, and I was like, damn, that's fucking. Core.
Whilst you're looking for that, I'm going to get a drink quickly.
Can I find this fucking quote? I swear to God. PlayStation Store. Welcome back.
Thank you. I need to message my brother.
I can't fucking find this quote for the life of me. I can't remember.
Well, I was breaking it. I just went to go get my drink, yeah, and it's 1:30, so everyone's in bed, or so I thought, until I went to the fridge, looked to the left, and our front door is open. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I about to die? Am I, like, is there someone in the house that shouldn't be? Like, what's going on? No.
Oh, I'm dead.
No, my brother's outside having a smoke.
Oh my, it's fucking genuinely pissing me off that this fucking, I can't remember this quote now. I refuse to not. Okay, it is just this. The box, literally on the back of the box, it says, "Let the last cinders burn."
Ooh.
And I was like, damn, that is
Make it
metal.
hard.
But I didn't want to spend $110 on a game. I was like, I want to spend this much money.
Yeah. It's like me with COD. I don't really want to spend $109 just to play the campaign, but I don't really want to watch someone play it. I was so
Better off just waiting for the game to go on sale.
I know, but that'll be ages. Because it'll be fully released to everyone who hasn't pre-ordered it. Pre-ordered it on the 10th, I'm pretty sure.
You've got Dead Space. You bought Dead Space recently.
I know. I should stream that. I still haven't. I was meant to stream. I was going to actually stream that horror game. If it weren't for the fact that I had a banging headache, oh my god, that pissed me off. Because it was just, at this point, it was just getting annoying. Migraines are like the worst thing. Well, not the worst thing in the world, but for me, I just hate them. And they get them so regularly, it's annoying.
I don't know. I don't think I've had a migraine, definitely. I had one when I was in primary school. I got home from school and I was it was like midway through the day. I was just like, oh, it's cold in here. I was sitting underneath like the air conditioner, like, oh, that's cold. And then my head started to like ring. Like, I didn't hear like a ringing sound, but like, you know, like, when you hear a bell ring like real close by and your head like kind of vibrates. It's like that vibration in the air. I had that kind of feeling in my head. I was like, that doesn't feel great. And then it went away and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then I like felt a shiver like run down my spine and up and down my spine for like a minute or two. I'm like, that doesn't feel right. And then, you know, like in a movie when like a character gets like really disoriented and like
Yeah,
everything like
just
starts
like
zooming
sort
in and out, spinning around.
yeah.
That's exactly what I felt. It's like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna die. And then I just, for the like last 3 hours of the day, I just had this pounding headache. I was just like, I want to just die. I just don't want to be here. I got home, I laid down on the couch, and just started crying. I'm like, no, I'm 8 years old. I can't deal with this.
No.
I don't want to die yet. And I remember just like waking up on like a pillow underneath my head with like just like a soft puddle.
Oh.
It was like slowly drying up, and I'm like, what happened? It was like, you had a migraine. I'm like, so that's what that death-defying feeling was
Yeah.
like.
It's the horrible.
That's what it's called.
Like, it seems now, as I've gotten older, but not to like get to, but it seems like it's more of like a period thing that I get them close to that time or during that time. I'm like, it was bad enough I get crap. Why do I gotta get fucking headaches too? Like, piss off, cunt. Like, I don't need you right now. But yeah, I got
Apart from the period thing.
Yeah, it's...
I don't know where I'm going with this. Ignore me.
No, literally, because it's been like the last couple of years that's happened, and now it's just become a thing. And at first, I was getting them so, like, we didn't realise our pattern. Like, we didn't, like, put two and two together. Like, me and my mum were like, why is this happening? Why are you getting, like, headaches and migraines so much? But, my mum got worried, and she, she booked a doctor's appointment for me. And then I got my brain scanned and everything. And I'm like, no, you're normal. There's nothing there. You don't need to worry about anything. I was like, well, I do, because why am I getting these? Why am I getting them like it's a monthly thing? And then when I sat down, I was like, it's a monthly thing. I was like, it's before it happens, or during, and sometimes after. I was like, oh, it's probably just hormones, and it's just like messing it up. I was like, cheers, Mother Nature.
Oh, mate. Then.
I was like, oh, like I felt like when we started, I was like, I get it whenever I was on my period. I'm like, I just went, oh my god, you do. I was like, yeah, I know. I'm like, oh, well. So I can't.
That's $400 down the drain.
I was like, oh, nice. Yeah. Well, can you not? But no, it's not fun, and I usually just have to sit in a dark room with an ice pack and just hope, because I don't really like taking like paracetamol and I take Sudafed because of like I said, you know how I said my nasal thingy, it also can induce my headaches too. So I take Sudafed for that, to soothe any sort of nasal pain. And I'm sick of taking tablets because at some point I'm just going to get used to them, it's not going to do fuck all. So I try my best not to take them, but it was just too much that day. That I was like, no, just give me all the tablets, just give me everything. Get it away from me. So just give me something. Make me numb. But literally,
Pain go away.
I literally got home, then I fell asleep. Woke up with it worse. It didn't help. And then by the time it was getting dark, I just closed my blinds more. I turned my TV off. I turned the PlayStation off completely, because you know how it like goes orange if you just put it in standby.
Yeah.
I took like at first I left it in standby, but it was too bright. Like it was hurting my eyes. It was hurting my head. I just had to turn every light off, and I didn't. Lying down made it feel worse. So I just sat up, sort of rocking myself slightly with an ice pack, and just was like, please, Please go away. It was like the voices, but it's just the pain.
The voices keep getting louder.
Yeah, it wasn't a fun time. Do not recommend, like you could help it, but you know. Yeah, you scared the shit out of me. Genuinely thought, speaking of like being paranoid of someone breaking into the house, I don't know what. It was one night. Well, I say one night. It was like from night till morning. But I think maybe I may have been. Was I drinking? I don't think I was.
Probably.
No, I think it may have. It been the night that I got home. I might have gone home from drinking. No, I can't. I don't remember actually having alcohol. So maybe it was just. Oh, wait, no, I had woken up from a nightmare, right? I can't remember what the nightmare was, but it shook me. Like, it fully. Like, every noise and, like, creak of anything, it set me off. And I remember I was like, Jasmine, quit being a pussy. It was a dream. Like, go. Like, I didn't want to go to the toilet in fear of something getting me. I was like, okay, this is getting a little out of hand. So I had gone to the toilet, which is right next door to my room. It's not like I was going like for miles to go to the toilet, but I was too scared to. So when I finally did, I'd go out the toilet and try and go into the bathroom to splash my face, thinking, just like, it was early in the morning as well. I think it was like around 3 o'clock in the morning. And as I'm splashing my face, you know when you get that paranoia of, you know when you're in the shower and you like close your eyes because you got something in your eyes, but you try and open them as quick as you can just in case someone's behind you? I don't know if you've got that feeling, but I have.
I do not have that feeling.
I was like splashing my face, and I had a sudden fear that I was going to look in the mirror and see someone behind me. So I quickly dried my face and didn't look in the mirror, but looked behind me first. Nothing was there. I looked in the mirror. There's obviously no one but me. I don't know what I was expecting, but then I heard again, it was probably my brain playing tricks on me because I was so scared. I heard footsteps in the living room, and it's too early for anyone to be up, but not late enough for no one to not maybe be wondering. And I thought, I remember thinking to myself, I was like, it definitely can't be mum and dad, they're in bed. I thought, oh, it's Mikey. Oh, it's my brother, he's just like walking about because he's probably gone for a smoke. And then I suddenly remembered that my mum said, yeah, Mikey said he won't be home until afternoon because he's gone out with his mate and they've gone to the Gold Coast or something. I was like, well, if it's not Mikey, it's not mum and dad.
I'm dead.
And I was like, I stood frozen in the bathroom for a good 10 minutes because I was like, what if I walk out, they spot me and I'm dead? Like I'm not quick enough to scream to alert anyone. I was literally having this flight or fight sort of thing going through me. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I was so genuinely scared.
This is where it ends.
And I remember I got something sharp, but it was too blunt to actually do damage that I'd have to fully use force. I can't remember what it was, but I grabbed it and I sort of This is so sad. I corner peeked. Fucking corner peeked into the kitchen with this little plastic thing in my hand. I was like, okay, there's no one there. I was like, do I brave try and go into the living room? And I I had this vision of me like, because the fridge is like in the fridge is in the way of. I'd have to go around the fridge to go into the living room, and I had like what's it called? I had like a quick vision of me corner peeking, and someone just stood in the hallway, and then I scared myself that I ran into my room, and then I fully imagined that I must have looked into the living room and someone was there. So I closed my window. I closed my door behind me. I closed my window, thinking, oh, they could tear the screen off. Like, I'm not safe in my room, bro. So I closed my window, and then like sat in my bed, and it's around 4, almost 5 in the morning. It's becoming light now, and there is like barely an inch of my blinds. Well, there's an inch between my blinds and the windowsill. So I'm like peeking between that small gap to see if I can see if they've walked into the garden. Because I swore I heard the door open or like the screen move. I was like, oh my god, he's outside. He's outside my window. And like, I'm fully like, oh my god, I was so scared that I just couldn't go back to sleep, and I was too scared to lay in my bed because I thought if I relax now, he could kill me. And I'm going full panic, and then I hear a door open and footsteps. I looked at my phone, and an hour's already passed, and it's close to it's like 5:30, almost 6. I was like, oh my god, like he must have heard me, and then I've fully convinced myself now that there's someone else that isn't my family in the house, and I'm like, I'm so scared. But then I heard the kettle turn on. I was like, oh my god, it's Mum. Oh my god, she's gonna die. So I ran out my room. I was like, are you okay? And she went, yeah. I was like, no one's here, right? And she went, Jasmine, what are you talking about? It's 6 in the morning. I was like, oh. So I thought I heard someone. She's like, it's probably Mikey. I think I must have texted my brother and said, are you home yet? And he went, no. And she said, it's probably Mikey. He's like, it's not Mikey, he's not home. It was fully scared. She's like, oh, well, don't know then. And I guess I felt more safe with my mum there. So I checked every room. And there was no one there. And it was all in my head. I was like, oh my god, I'm crazy. I'm fucking mental. Like, I've just made up this whole scenario of this person in my house.
You have one overactive mind.
I was fully shitting myself. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, oh my god, I felt so stupid. And I guess because of the adrenaline, it was the adrenaline going through me. And I finally relaxed, knowing that no one else but me, Mum and Dad were in the house. And she said, so what are you doing? I was like, I'm going to bed. And I got in my bed, and as soon as my head hit the pillow, I was asleep. And then when I got up later that day, I was like, are you okay? You seemed like you were jittery before. I was like, yeah, no, I just had a nightmare. And she was like, oh, okay. I felt so stupid. But it was now saying it now, it's so funny. It's so funny, and I love telling people about it. But
That's fucking wild.
I was going through it. I stayed up for like 3 hours because I was scared that there was a killer in the house. But no, it's just my imagination. But
I
yeah.
don't think I have any kind of story that's like that. I think the only thing I have
Well, no,
like that
I think like the nightmare triggered it, and then I don't think I've ever been that paranoid before. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I was just fear was coursing through my veins, and just got super paranoid.
I think one of my late night stories from being a kid is I used to get caught like playing my DS at night when I wasn't supposed to.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, they're like, yeah, your DS has to sit on like the kitchen bench now. And if it's not there in the morning, you're a dead man. I'm like,
yeah.
And I was a brave soul, living up in a restrictive household, and I would venture out. I'd put socks on. I would slowly like, because we had tiled floors in the kitchen. So I put socks on, and instead of like stepping forward, I'd like slowly shuffle.
Yeah.
So I didn't make as much sound.
Oh yes.
And I would be either wearing like really dark clothing if it was really cold, and like making sure my legs were spread enough so the clothes didn't like rub together and make a sound, or I'd be just like pretty much completely nude.
Yeah.
But I remember one time I was like, because in the kitchen we had, it was like the kitchen, and then the living room was like, so there was a hallway that like led down to my bedroom, and then when you go back the other way, up the hallway to the living room, first off, like when you exit the hallway, which is in like the middle of the house, you get like the living room and dining room, and then on the other side of that big room, the kitchen, and then there's two doors on either side of the kitchen, like left and right. One is like the spare, it was like, we used it as like a mini, like lounge room. And then on the left was the master bedroom.
Right.
And I remember I was sneaking out to grab my DS so I could play it for a little bit longer during the night, and then like later on sneak it back into the kitchen. And like I grabbed my DS one time. Like I went to grab it, and I heard the master bedroom door start to open. I immediately just like crouched down and like hid underneath like the bench, like the island bench, and I was just like, fuck, I'm so fucked. And I was like, if it was my grandma, it was dead. It was game over.
Yeah.
Like I was grounded for forever. But if it was my gramps, he would just grab a drink and then go back to bed.
Yeah.
Thank fucking Lord, it was my gramps. I was like, no, I'm just leaving this. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Mission failed. We'll get it next time.
I remember just like, as soon as I got to like the carpet of the hallway, I started to like just slowly speed up.
Yeah.
And then like zipped into the toilet that was at the end of the house, and like just like I just sat in the toilet seat. I was like, fuck, I was almost a dead man then.
No, I remember. Was it with?
Yeah, that was terrifying.
Yeah, I can imagine because my mum started because I used to stay up on my screen for too long, so she said, okay, you need to leave your iPad downstairs and your phone. You can't take it to bed with you. You're staying up too late, and that's why you're tired. That's why you get headaches, and you know the typical because you're on that bloody screen all the time.
Phone all day, you would.
Yeah. It was that. So I'd have to leave it downstairs on charge, and I think one night I don't think I got it, but I had I don't think I went down to get it. I think I went down because I was like, whoa, I still got my DS, my 3D, not my 3DS. Was it my 3DS? It might have been. Yeah, I think I had my 3DS then. I was like, shit, I could still go on YouTube on my 3DS, so I was using that to watch YouTube. And I had stayed up for a while and I was thirsty, so I genuinely had just gone down to get a drink, but I clearly wasn't quiet enough, and as I was coming back up the stairs, she was like, "Okay, give it then." I was like, "What? Oh shit! Fuck, what? What? Sorry?" She went, "Your iPad." I was like, "I don't have it." And she went, "Why are you down here then? Huh?" She went, "If I go downstairs now and your iPad's gone," I was like, "Well, you can, because it's still there." And she literally went down. It was still there. She went, "Go to bed." I was like, "Yeah." Yes, ma'am.
Hiya, Captain.
And then I continued to watch YouTube on my DS. So, because at that time I barely even used my DS anymore, so I didn't think she thought to take it. So I was like, "Yes, let's go." But
Honest.
yeah, a lot of the time I was too much of a pussy to actually try and try that shit. So I never.
I just remember before we got I didn't have internet until I was 14, home internet.
Oh yeah.
So as soon as because we had it, and then we never turned it on until a fucking month or something had passed.
Right.
Of just having it, and then I finally figured out how to turn it on, and I didn't tell anyone. I just turned it on one day, and then oh shit, internet, and I linked my iPod Touch up to it, and there'd be there was one night where I was just watching it, watching YouTube.
Yeah.
And then I accidentally unplugged my fucking headphone jack, and then my volume button was at max. And I was like, oh, fuck. I remember for one split of a second, it was loud as fuck, and I immediately turned my iPod off and stood up really quickly and threw it across the room. Put it across the room, far away from me. And I heard footsteps coming to my room. I was like, fuck, knock myself out. Come on, go to sleep. Act asleep. And I closed my eyes and laid on my bed and pretending to be asleep my normal sleep position. And my grandma came in our room and sat next to me on the side of my bed and looked at me. I was just when your eyes are closed, but you can still feel someone just staring at you.
Yeah. Oh no.
I had that exact feeling, and I'm like, don't react, please don't react. And I remember just as soon as she left, I opened my eyes and I looked at my desk with my when near the door, and my iPod was just gone. I'm like, I'm a fucking dead man in the morning.
Nah.
And sure enough, I woke up the next morning. It's like, what are you doing on our iPod? I'm like, I'm gonna come clean you, and then I told her everything, and I was like, yeah, I got grounded for a month, but could have been worse.
Gosh.
But that was fucking terrifying. Just the loud footsteps getting closer and closer was just shitting bricks.
Oh, it's so funny.
So staying up late during those times was cool, because I experienced the first and only other earthquake I've ever been in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was one night, 4, 5 a.m. in the morning. It was between 3 and 5 a.m. I remember just laying in bed, watching something on my phone, and all of a sudden my whole room just began to shake.
Oh my god.
And my bed was shaking. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And it wasn't until a couple of days passed that one of the my grandma's co-workers had said oh, did you guys feel the earthquake the other night? I'm like, that's what that fucking was. We'd had a fucking earthquake. And I was just like, what the fuck? Since when was that a fucking thing around here? So that was cool. Scary, but fucking cool.
I've felt small earthquakes here, but I've never felt anything major. But I remember the first time it happened, I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I was like, oh, I think it's an earthquake. And then I got messages from other people saying, oh, did you feel that? Or, oh, yeah, that's what those feel like, because it doesn't happen in the UK. I was like, this is this is mad. What's going on? It's like so
Because
weird.
Australia is near New Zealand, which is on a
Tectonic plate.
tectonic plate.
Yeah, I was like, damn, this feels cool, but also kind of
So
scary.
sometimes yeah. I think there's a fucking mozzie in my room eating me alive because I'm getting fucking body is swelling. Yeah, it definitely is, because this is the first time I've had this in fucking yonks. I'm like, this is so fucking itchy. Where's my blanket? Meaning a very thin sheet that only covers me but doesn't hold heat in. This has been a godsend the last couple of days. Literally, as soon as it gets to summer, I put my fucking... Because I don't have a doona. Well, I do, but it doesn't have a cover, and I don't really like using it with that one.
Yeah.
Because the cover ripped. The cover ripped like years ago, so it's just been sitting in my room doing nothing.
Oh yeah.
But during winter, I sleep with the fur blankets you can get.
Oh yeah.
They're like really soft, and they're really good. But as soon as summer hits, I'm like, well, this has to go away. It's been a good ride. Now it's time for a sheet. So yeah, summer I just sleep with one singular thin sheet, and my fan blowing at max volume all night, so I don't fucking die of heat stroke.
No, I've got like a really thin one, because I've got so many blankets, doonas and all that, just mostly because I like them, and if it's got like a cute pattern on it, I'll buy it, and that's my problem. That and pillows. But I like having I like feeling weight on me. So just having a sheet, it just doesn't, I don't like it. Like, I need to feel like some sort of weight on me. So, even though it's the first one I had, it was, I had my winter dinner that I brought over from the UK. I put it on during the winter, and then for a good 4 to 5 months, I left it like that. And I slept with a winter, during the summer, but because a lot of the time during the summer I also sleep nude, but I had my fan on, the window was wide open, but because I just refused to just get a thinner doona, because that would have been the simple solution to it, I just sweat. I just allowed myself to be hot, and then worry about it in the morning. It wasn't until because the strange thing was I'd change my bed sheets, but I just would keep the dinner on after I'd changed them instead of just swapping it out. It wasn't until I asked my mum to do it whilst I was out, and she changed it. She's like, I don't know why you still got this on. It's bloody hot. Why are you? I was like, well, sometimes I sleep on top of it with a blanket. She's like, just take the bloody thing off. Well, I've changed it anyway for you. I was like, oh, okay. But now I've got several thin doonas. This is really weird. I'm saying it now because you said it, but I want to say duvet because that's what we call them. Dooner's throwing me. Yeah, we call them duvets. I know what you're talking about, but with me saying it, it feels weird. But yeah, I've got
I just thought... I don't know why I thought doona was just a universal thing.
Well, it's what I also find weird is whenever I go to find sheets or blankets and stuff, just in stores, that it's under Manchester. That's what. When I first came over, it was when we went into Kmart, we were like, oh, where are bed sheets and pillows and stuff, and it was like, oh, it's in the Manchester thing. Mum knew obviously because she'd been here before. I was like, Manchester? What's she talking about Manchester for? She said, oh, that's what the thingy's called for the sheets and stuff. I was like, why? She's like, I don't know. But
Why?
I think she did give me a reason, but at first she's like, oh, I don't know. You know, like kids asking questions, like, oh, I don't know. But I remember picking up a duvet and reading it as Duna. I was like, what's a Duna? I'm like, I'm literally holding the thing. I was like, why is it, what's a Duna? She's like, it's the duvet. I was like, oh yeah. Oh, well, that's why they're there. I was like, a Duna? Yeah. It's just odd words that tickle me. I don't know why. Duna is one of them, clearly. That and
I don't get why.
I don't know why. I don't know.
It's just a simple word.
It's just a simple word,
Duna.
but it's like Duna. It's the simple things that humour me, but I am simple-minded, so yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like how the word conch makes me. It gets me too. Conch.
The fuck is a conch?
It's. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of sea shell. Sea. Oh, it's a sea snail. Conch. What was the other word that I heard the other day that tickled me? I can't find it. You know how I'd gone to that Shrek rave thing a while ago? Well, I used because I had to use this app called Eventbrite for the ticket. I now just get texts every now and again to tell me like raves and things that are going on nearby, and I completely forgot until the other day for Halloween. I got come for Shrekween. What's that? I just saw Shrekween come up in my text, like, what the fuck is this? It's like, oh, it's the Eventbrite thingy that keeps popping up. And they also like send texts if they need like staff for like events. I got one the other day for like Barbie's versus Ken's party. They keep coming up. It just
Barbie versus Ken.
It's so funny.
What a fucking.
But oh, that Shrek rave was so funny.
I remember just getting like pictures of like you sending pictures of it, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on in that video?" Like, shit.
The Lord Farquaad that was there was so good. Oh, I wish I had taken a picture. I'm pretty sure I don't think I took the picture. I should have asked for the picture, but yeah, there was a girl dressed up as Lord Farquaad, and she was it was so funny. Okay, I need to save. Wait, will it save? Is it already saved to my? Captures. No. Okay.
Damn, it's almost 3 o'clock already.
Gee.
Fuck, oh. Yes, that is my number. Why are you asking for that?
Well, I think this is the end of our little podcast. I just realised the stars on her. Wait, is it stars? On her legs, or is it birds? Oh, it's birds.
What are you
I'm
going on about? I'm so confused.
I'm looking at your character's the tights that she's got on her legs. I couldn't tell if it was stars or birds. Yeah.
How long did that quote-unquote podcast go for? Quite a while. We kind of just started rambling on, which, you know, quite indicative of a podcast.
Yeah.